Hello, I'm waiting for Michael. We've been having a little debate. He told me to bog off. So I said, you need to stop your potty mouth now and stop taking the pee. Come on, Michael, jump on. I'll put link out for you. I'm going to get your opinion. Is that you, Michael? I can see one watching. Hello, Mr. Guess Who. Big love and respect to you. How are you doing? I hope you're okay. Me and Michael was having a little debate on our chats about, he was telling me to bog off and stuff. So I was like, stop your potty mouth and stop taking the pee. So I said, I'm going to do a live and get his opinion on it because he knows about what we was talking about last night. So I was like, okay, come on then. Caroline, my beautiful paranormal sister. How are you, beautiful? Thank you for popping in. Bless you. Oh, God, Caroline, when you was telling me to slow down breathing the other night when we was on live, I was like, it was Matey, Matey who screamed, and I just sort of panicked, like, but you know what I'm like. I'm a freak and I just sort of freak out. How are you, beautiful? How's family? I really hope you're all okay. Bless you. I'm very well, thank you, Mrs. Shelley. I hope you and yours are well. We're all really good, thank you, Mr. Guess Who. It was funny last night, weren't it? It was. I looked when I got back home today. I was like, we did have a laugh. It was funny. Oh, the things that just comes out of people's mouths sometimes. It's funny. Hello, Scott. How are you? How are you feeling today? I really hope you're feeling better today. Has anybody heard from Jake? I've messaged Jake today and he's not feeling great. So I was wondering if anybody has his number or would just sort of pass by his channel, just give him a little, just to let him know everyone's there, because he's really, really low again today. But yeah, if you haven't already. But I hope you're okay, Scott, today. Bless you. I'm good, hon. I'm so glad you're good, Caroline. I'm looking forward to when we go to Hellfire's Cave again. I was going to say something to you, Caroline. You know the Paranormal Sisters YouTube account? It's been deleted, and I don't know why. Mr. Guess Who said to appeal it, but I tried to appeal it, Mr. Guess Who, and it won't let me click on any of it, like when it's meant to come up blue. So I replied back to the email and it said that this does not exist, the reply link or something. So whoever I was replying to doesn't exist. I was so confused by it, but I'll talk to you, Caroline, in the and see if you can help me, if that's all right. She's laughing at me, look. Oh, I'm so glad you come in. We just got to get the others over now, haven't we? It'd be like, what's the word for, how many of us is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's too many. I know three's Well, double, 9 times double trouble. Not with it today. I've been out all day. My brain's like, where's this Michael anyway? Because he's going to jump on and have like, I want to get his opinion about it. Mr. Guess Who? Who are ya? Who are ya? Lol. We need to play a game of Guess Who, don't we? And find out who the real Mr. Guess Who is. Come on. I bet everyone else knows, and I'm the only one that don't know. YouTube. You're all coming in, winding me up. All good. Mum has got an overfull. Oh, I'm so glad, Caroline. It's scary. It's frightening as well. Bless your mum. She's so good as well. She comes with us all, don't she? And she just gets on with it. Bless her. I'll send her my love. Oh, bless her. And I'll see her soon. Hey up, me duck. Hey up, me duck. How are you, Clint? I hope you are okay and family's okay, bud. Evening, Scott. I'm prepared tonight. I've raided the back drawer. Did you see what I put in my description? Community is like a bag for life. She's just got to laugh about it. Caroline, there's Miss Shall I? Can I share it on here? Can I share the video and just show Caroline and just get Caroline's opinion on it? Because she'll just say it how it is. She'll be like what she thinks. But I don't know if I can share it. Or can you put the link in, Mr. Guess Who, and then Caroline can click on it, and then she can go and watch the video. Come back and let us know what you think, Caroline. Oh, jokes. Last night proper cheered me up, Mr. Guess Who. His clips are really funny, aren't they, Scott? Honestly, it had me in stitches. I am a bit better, babe. Still heavy-headed, but better every day. Is a battle, guys, isn't it, for us all? And that's so true. That's what we were saying last night. You know, we all of us in our life have gone through some sort of like triggers or like lowness, and yeah, it's really hard, isn't it, sometimes to see the wood beneath the trees, but only we can do it. Like, we can just pull ourselves through, can't we? Hellfire, yes, Hellfire. Oh, yeah. I don't know why they deleted it though, Caroline. It could be because, like GTR said last night, it could be because I put hell in there or something. Good boy, Mr. Guess Who. Thanks for last night. Mocha, you had me roaring, Mocha. I thought that was thunder that I heard last night, Scott, not you roaring, mate. Oh, that's not good. I'm sure how it works for YouTube. Yeah, I was a bit shocked. I got the email, but then I tried to appeal it because Mr. Guess Who said appeal it last night, and it wouldn't let me click on it on my phone, on my laptops, because I've got 2 laptops now, so it wouldn't let me click on both of them. And then when I replied back to the email, I got an email saying, let me check what it said because you might get it then, or I might read it properly. Mail delivery subsystem, delivery status notification failure, address not found. So that's what it was saying, address not found. So I don't know if it's a legit one or not. It's got to be, because the channel has gone. Unless someone's removed it, they got through on my email, I don't know. Your channel is gone, then that's not good. Maybe someone got in on my, I don't know, they could have done. Can you put the website in again? I'm going to try and do another channel, and then see. I'm going to upload the same videos and see if it disappears on a different email. Hopefully, but then it came up with no copyright strikes, so that's what got me as well. When I see Shelley was live, the tingle run through me balls, Mr. Guess Who, for the fun times. It's because you came in last night and you had such a laugh. It's like it was a giggle, weren't it, last night? We all was just, I think that's what we all needed, a bit of banter, and the way YouTube can be sometimes as well, like toxic and stuff. It's good to have a giggle, isn't it? And let our hair down. In your words, let your balls down. Oh God, I'm so naughty. Right. We do, but they just not savvy enough. Oh, Caroline, love you. See, Mr. Guess Who's putting these little is that eyes? Is that the eyes looking? Caroline, bless you. Yes, 9. So 9. So I'm always behind on the comments, Caroline, because I'm a bit slow like that. But so what's the word? Because I know like you've got triplets. Oh God, I'm going to have to look it up. I'm going to have to research it. Mr. Guess Who, I thought was going be a wrong un. I think he wasn't aware of that. I am G stuff, but he had me roaring, as did Donna. Oh, bless you, Scott. No, Mr. Guess Who outs the wrong uns on YouTube, so like his channel's always done that, and to be fair, like I'm just saying it how have seen it. You've like Mr. Guess Who's always been right from like a first clip about someone, and then probably 8 weeks down the line, it's actually come out that that person has like done horrible things to, i.e., women, children. So yeah, big respect to Mr. Guess Who. But then he adds like funny clips in which do make you laugh. I'm nearly at 1K, so not long now. I will be doing a live as a 1K special. Oh my God, that is going to be like, that is just going to be the best live ever. I always think like, I don't know, I think like clippers shouldn't reveal themselves if they've kept it like hush hush, but I just think that would be like the best live ever. And yeah, you've got to have a party for hitting 1K, honestly. Just open the bottle of Bobby. Oh God, everyone's going to be like on the edge of their seats, isn't it? Who is it? Who is it? Who is this Mr. Guess Who? Good. She doesn't want to miss out, and she sends her love too. She is listening. Oh, bless her. Hello, Caroline's mum. I hope you're okay as well. Bless you after your fall. God, you do worry us. But she's such a tough cookie, isn't you? You're such a tough cookie. You just get through it and plod through it all the time. Bless her, Caroline. I wish you loads of success, Mr. Guess Who, mate. God bless you. Amen. God bless you, my child. Amen. I'd like to know where this Michael is, because he was bantering with me in the comments, and I said, "Oh, shall I do a live? You know, we can have like a chat about it." Where are you, Michael? Come on. Everyone gets bored of listening to just me. It's like we need to like rock it up a bit. Let's all like send for Michael. He'll come in a minute. Thanks, Scott. Is this right, Caroline? You know the link that Mr. Guess Who's put on there. Gonna just click on it. You're welcome, my mucker. Hello, me beautiful goddess. Hello. I was thinking of you today. And Neat, because last night, I don't know if you caught. I said I need to message you, but I've not forgotten you. I just got round to ringing Marie C today as well, but I've been thinking of you, and I hope you're okay again today, beautiful. As always, I'd only popped on for a quick live like I did last night, 3.5 hours later. It's terrible, isn't it? Oh dear. Yeah, he is good stuff. Well, yesterday, Shelley, you guys really helped, and I thank you so much. I have been pants, but each day a little more healing is happening. And that's so true, Scott. Honestly, each day, each day is a gift, isn't it? That's the way we have to look at it. And you know, like we was talking about last night, me and Princess Angela, she was asking me about like history, but like, you know, yesterday's our history, isn't it, as well? And you know, I just think, you know, each day is a gift, and you know, we're very lucky, aren't we, just to still be giving others, like fortunate to be helping other people and to having it back. And that's what it's about, you know, being there for each other and that. And you're always welcome here. And I know I apologised last night, but you know, I am sorry, so I do apologise again. And that's it. I'm not apologising no more. You've had 3 out of me. I'm only joking. Oh, do you remember, Scott, when you was in Civil's chat and he had a phone in, and he always had this icky thing for, what was it, Katie Price? Do you remember? And I rung up one night, and I've never rung up before, so he hadn't heard my voice, and I made out I was Katie Price. So funny. His face was a picture, mate. Oh, I wish I'd just clipped that face. That's hilarious, but why it in a bag? No, it wasn't SHIT, it was wee wee. And it is funny, and it's like she's got to laugh at herself. You know, it is funny, but it's everyone has different opinions on it, don't they? It's like, you know, I just don't know, Caroline. It was just Random. Hello, Scott. Hope you are good. Bless you, Goddess. Are you working, Goddess? Are you at work? Why are you not showing your beautiful face? Oh, bless you, Caroline. I've got kitchen roll over my camera because I got paranoid. I thought somebody was because I had the blue wall of death on my laptop, and somebody had obviously crashed my system, and I'd lost all my photos and stuff. And yeah, so I've got real on a paranoia at the minute. So yeah, I won't come on at the moment. We've got it covered up. It's mad, isn't it? How your brain works. Like, is somebody like? It's a good job I don't grab a bag when we're in marching, isn't it? Sorry, I just had to add that little bit. Get in there, Goddess. Oh, bless you, Goddess. Good question, Mrs. Caroline. What did Caroline say? Did she say about the bag? That's hilarious. But why is she? It's a bag for life. You've got to recycle this stuff, ain't ya? So maybe she's into recycling. Like, not like she's recycling her urine, boiling it up, and I don't know, do you? Why has that entered my head? Oh my God, you lot are corrupting my brain. You may have to contact Google, since I think there isn't a phone number for YouTube. Okay, yeah, I will do that, Goddess, because I'm just a bit like, I don't understand why I can't click on the link to appeal it and stuff. It's really weird. But then I might take it over to Michelle and see if she can figure it out for me. She said she didn't want to see my laptop again after the blue wall of death. Some people are just discussing, or they are doing it for views. I don't think she done it for like views though. I just like for watching. I don't know. Like, come on, it's weird, isn't it? Because she sort of goes to go to the toilet, and it's like you assume that the toilet's in use because she comes running back, and it's like, oh, 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 what do I get? What do I get? And she comes with a bag, the orange bag, and then she just pulls the keks down and she goes for it. And it's like, you were on camera, like, just, it's, I do feel sorry for her. I do. I feel really sorry. My heart goes out to her because she must feel really embarrassed and ashamed, and she's just got to own it and just say, look, come on everyone, stop taking the piss, I've done it, get over it, sort of thing. Patience and good vibes. Scott, you will get there 100%, Goddess. Honestly, yeah, I've not been great, Goddess, but Caroline, you know what place I was in, and it does, isn't it? You get there in the end, don't you? Of course, Shelley, love pissing myself laughing. I will, Goddess. I won't let the bar win. Don't swear on it. I just might remove it. Oh, what do I do? Oh, I can see comments coming up. It's a bit slow. I told you it's because I'm sitting on my old brain. Like, the brain weighs 2 stone. It's so slow. We have to stop typing so she can catch up. I'm so bad, ain't I? It's terrible. When Mr. Guess Who goes live, carry your bags at the ready. We'll all give you a bag for life, Mr. Guess Who. Mine will be a Marks and Spencer's one or a Harrods. You can have a Harrods, a posh one. Jokes. Mr. Scott, I would like to take this opportunity to apologise for how I spoke yesterday. At first, I thought you were someone else. My bad. Oh, bless Mr. Guess Who. That's like really good of you and kind of you to do that. And you're so good. Like if people don't want their clips on you, you always take it down out of respect and stuff. You've always been respectful. And genuinely you've genuinely thought like somebody else, and bless you. You're okay, my mucker. No drama, Mr. Guess Who. Apology accepted. He's had 2 apologies this week, hasn't he? You're quite lucky, you, Scott. You, that should have like brightened up your week. You should be on cloud 9. Isn't it, Mr. Guess Who? Look, check Scott out. He's had 2 apologies this week. He's doing all right. I've just left a message for Michael to jump on. Thank you, Mr. Guess Who. Come on, Michael. I started the live up so you could jump on and we could have a chat about it. No worries, Shelley. When you have the time, you can get hold of me. Thank you, Goddess. And you've never pressured me as well. Just want to say, I think like all my heart, thank you. You've been a good friend to me. You've never got funny with me. If I haven't, and I just appreciate you and like love you so much. Thank you. Princess Angela is awesome. She sure is, Scott. Definitely 100%. Katie Price. So funny, Caroline. You should have seen his face. He actually was doing lives and he actually thought that Katie Price was on the other end. Just wasn't it? Because he talked about her every live, like how she grated it. It was funny. Oh dear. YouTube Shorts, smelly prawn video caution. You may see some if you. Oh God, I have to check that one out, Caroline. I tell you, Shelley, I have got mates of 10 and 20 years. Same here. But the PAP community have been awesome. Yes, I think I remember that. How is Sybil, Jamie? He is proper. Where he is, Shelley. I like Jamie. He's such a sound like lad, and like he had some stick, and I think people misread him in so many ways, and yeah, but I think he's doing okay, sort of thing. But like, obviously, he's not got the channel, so yeah, it'd be nice for him to have a little comeback, really, wouldn't it? I think be nice. It's actually not been confirmed if it's Europe. Oh no. Oh God, don't tell me that shit. God's sake. God, we're like just taking the piss now. Come on. Who is gonna actually find out if that's God's sake? Like recycling that shit. Compost. Oh dear. But you'd get it like if her toilet was blocked or something, wouldn't you? She had nowhere to go. Like, I'd go and ask my neighbour, to be fair, but I love Katie Price, and she has had a bit of shit, and she struggles. Yeah, she has had a rough ride, didn't she? Really, in her life, sort of thing. But I think I don't think there was nothing wrong with her, before she had like all her surgery and stuff. But like we were saying last night, I think it's inside how you feel, isn't it? I've just got home from work, Shelley. I work Thursdays and Sundays. Bless you, darling. I feel you. I got home this evening. I had, well, a bit late. I stayed at work for a bit. So I feel you, darling. It knackers you out, doesn't it? It's just got to get you. I've just got to get my body like and my mindset back on it, sort of thing. But then last night didn't help. 3.5 hours later, I was like, oh God, I'm wide awake now. Not these saddos that do these things, Shelley. I will dance in front of my camera, hack away. You scoff myself laughing. Do you know, and it is true, like, if she just sort of comes on and says, right, you lot, stop taking the piss now, and just makes it into a joke, I think as time goes on, I know it's out there, but like people will just forget, won't they? It will get easier to make that joke out of it. Yeah, I got you. Bless you. Am I so behind? Oh my God. Right, I'm whizzing through. Oh, cheeky recycling wheel. Oh, Caroline. God, don't tell anyone this shit. God, I nearly wet myself. Joking. Oh, at least we can have a laugh and banter with her. I'm going to rest my balls on my Samsung camera. For God's sake. Scott. Shelley, not cheeky. Oh my God. I am a bit cheeky though, ain't I? Oh dear. I think we all should love this Laura. She has brightened my earthly life. Definitely, she's it's made people laugh, hasn't it? And it like everyone's laughed about it, and not in a bad light towards her, but she's made like the whole world laugh really, who's watched it. So yeah, good on her. Like lovely Donna said last night, she has confidence, this Laura. Yeah, see, so if she just comes on and just owns it, she's got it, isn't she? Bless her. That's like the runner who stopped and to roll a poo while doing the marathon. It's the way that she ran for the toilet, though. It was like it's funny, and just she's got to laugh about it. You do get there, and it takes time. Just a little each day makes a list and cross them off. When you have down what you need to do that day for that week, just little steps, 100%, Caroline, and that's what yeah, I've been doing, and it's good for others to do it as well. We said that last night. I'm sorry if I'm behind everyone. I'm so slow. This my brain is like, oh God, I need to put my finger in a plug socket just to like liven up my brain. Come on. Ping. I shouldn't say that really because I might do that by accident. If anyone has an overflowing carrier bag, feel free to donate them to Mrs. Laura Lou. Bless her. Oh, bless her. See, she's just got to own it, Mr. Guess Who, isn't it? And just make it into a joke. And she has made people laugh. The people that have been so low and down have laughed. It's just, did you like that? I said laugh, not laugh. Laugh, not laugh. This message has gone a long way with me, a long, long way. Bless you. Very genuine man, like on Mr. Guess Who. Very proud of you, mate. Bless you, Scott. And Mr. Guess Who's always been respectful and everything, like on his channel for ages. And you can only go by how, if you put a comment on someone's channel that you don't know and they always show respect, then it's nice, isn't it? But if they don't, then it's different. But he's always been respectful, Scott. Haha, Mr. Guess Who, I have abundance of them. I bet you do. It's you guys are the lucky ones, I promise you. I'm doing great, being loved, and it's nice, guys. See, you just have a little giggle just once a day, it just lifts your world. I have a bad habit of shouting first and asking second. I am genuinely sorry, Mr. Scott. Oh, bless you, Mr. Guess Who. Mrs. Caroline Thomas, I'm sure she will be grateful. we'll all send her our love, like bless her. You're okay, my mucker. I love you, pal. It's all good. I can tell you're proper good stuff, Mr. Guess Who, from the apology, my good brother. You have gave. It's all good, I promise you. And thank you, mate. Much love. Bless you, Scott. I'm sure she would be Mr. Guess Who. Love you too, Shelley. Sorry you had to pause for a minute catching up. I bet you're catching up, Goddess. I'm quicker than you. She's going to chase me. I'm going to run. Love you, beautiful. I don't. Oh, can I see Michael's name? Oh, hang on. There he is. What time do you call this, bud? Hey, that's not 5 minutes. Bless him. Hello, Michael. You jumping on? Shall I put the link out again? I don't want. Lovely Shelley channel, but all good. We all have to wooden out. Yeah, that's true. We all have to sort of fight that demon sometimes, don't we? And the good always outdoes the bad. I've always said that on here and in life. Oh, hi, Michael. How are you, bud? Just deja vu. You jumping on? Better late than never. Poor Michael. He's going to get Grit, look. Poor Katie, been raped by soulless men who have used her other than Peter, who is a legend, and maybe Carl, but Katie's damaged now. Wish I could talk to her, Shelley, and help her. I know it does damage like their souls, doesn't it? Like your souls, and yeah, she does deserve like to be happy and that in life, doesn't she? Mr. Guess Who says you asked for me. I did. You know, I came live and I was like, right, I'm waiting for Michael. He's going to jump on and we're going to chat about this wee incident. Because you told me to bog off. Right, I'm putting the link out. Let's get Michael's opinion. Come on, get on it. Like a car bonnet, like you do. Oh, it's already in there. Look, it didn't come out, did it? Was it? It was already there and I didn't post it. I do apologise. Maybe I didn't put it out to begin with then. I'm so sorry, Michael. I'm always behind just because I'm sitting on my bum. Why am I? Can you not slow down when you comment? Because like, it's not as if like I have loads in neither. It's not, is it? It's just I can't keep up. It's mad. Come on, Michael, jump on and say. I'm trying to catch up, but I like to put your comments on quick. Like, right, here we go. I put it out. I didn't even put it out in the first place, Mr. Guess Who. I'm just terrible tonight. My brain's fried. Right, I'm trying to read them out as quick as I can in my head. Right, here we go. She's got to catch up. I know, goddess, I'm so slow. Hang on. She's a nice lady. I'll jump on Michael. Talk with me for a bit. You might as well make a cup. Go make yourself some grub while you're at it as well. Make yourself a 4-course meal. Still come back and I'll be babbling on. Video. I mean, come on, Michael. Can you get on? Can you do StreamYard? Hon, I'm going to go to bed. Need my beauty sleep. You don't need beauty sleep, beautiful. Good to speak to everyone. And for the last, thank you for popping in, beautiful. And I'll see you on Facebook. Love you. Night, night. Oh, let's put some hearts in for Caroline, bless her. Mr. Scott, don't get her singing. I ain't gonna sing. Get the cats out. Exactly. Come on, Michael. Jump on. Caroline Night, love. I'm just gonna text me mum. All right, mate. Text your mum and then come back and jump on. See if I just quickly scroll through. Miss Caroline, blessings, Caroline, bless you. Goddess, Mr. Guess Who is a real man, and no pussy, a real man can apologise. That's so true. It takes a real man to say sorry, innit? It's so true. And it takes a real man to cry as well, so they say, and that is true. No, no harm in showing your feelings, isn't it? So true. Oh, Jacob Way, hello, bud. I was talking about you on here.
Hello.
How are you?
Not too good, unfortunately.
I know when I messaged you before, I did ask for others if they've got your number just to check in on you and stuff.
Well, 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 tonight hasn't been the greatest.
What's happened
Um,
today?
I won't go into too much detail because it's quite triggering people.
Okay.
But the outline is the police had to restrain me and drag me to a place of safety.
So they restrained you.
No member of the public, which was a security guard, restrained me till the police arrived, and then the police taken over.
What, at Sainsbury's?
No,
Sorry.
somewhere in the area.
So did you have a breakdown, Jake, where you were?
Not such a breakdown. I went out to hurt myself.
So you was like wanting to do
Yeah.
something to yourself. Oh, Jake, what have they given you? I know, have they given you medication? Are you on a new medication?
No. I,
You're not.
um. I have a meeting tomorrow. With a mental health team. Got cough mark here.
Is that where they
So,
cuffed you, Jake?
yeah.
That is that where they cuffed you? That is really. They must have done that so tightly on your arms. Oh
They
my.
had to. They had to because I was fighting back. I
Yeah,
I was so adamant I wanted to do it, and they were struggling to control me.
but they
So
could
they
have
had to.
restrained you on your top of your arms or something, Jake. Not like they've actually bruised and marked your skin.
Yeah, they had to because I was fighting back. I was moving the cough. I wasn't cooperating. So
In a way, because you wanting to harm yourself, in a way, Jake, it's good that they restrained you because they've stopped you from doing something like that. And
yeah,
you know, I know that you're not in a good place, but and I promise you it will get better.
yeah,
And I know that things happen on a day and you think about stuff like deep, but I promise you, Nate, it will get better.
yeah. Goddess. No, but I'm with Cam's team, which, which I am having a meeting tomorrow to discuss medication. So
Are you
hopefully they
on
will put me on
medication?
some new
Are you on
medication.
medication now?
I am on medication now, because they're not helping me. We're gonna talk about new medication. So,
Yeah, maybe that is the best thing for tomorrow because if this one isn't helping you, they need to like give you something that is going to level you
yeah,
because you're not level at the moment, are you? You're sort
no,
of. Have you always been on this medication, or is how long have you
no.
been on it?
I was on five. I was I I was on a load. I was on the dose for like 2 weeks,
So they say it takes 2 to 4
2 to
weeks to
4
get
weeks.
into your system, don't they?
Yeah. Charlie, they got arrested today or no? I didn't get arrested. I got put in handcuffs for my own safety.
Yeah.
Chris.
Which is a good thing, Jake, because the way that you're feeling and you're not level minded, thankfully they stopped you. And
No, actually, the police didn't stop me. The member of the public did. The member of
yes,
the public holding me for a total of 10, maybe 15 minutes before the police actually got there and taken control.
well, good on the person who done that, Jake.
Yeah.
Good on them. They
Yeah,
are an earth angel for doing that
yeah,
today.
yeah. They are actually trained in restraint
Yeah,
because they are security officer. So, so I should have done mess with that person, if I'm honest. But I did. I did try and break through, and he just got tighter. But
yeah. But the things that we do when we're not in a great place, we don't mean to do anything to other people or be any way
yeah.
towards other people. It's just the way that you've been feeling, and
To
thankfully,
to be fair, when the officers got hold of me and walking me down the path, I did headbutt one because they were holding me like I was a grown off man and a criminal. So I headbutted him.
yeah.
Yeah.
And you
Luckily I
just
didn't get arrested.
did
I
you
could
feel
have done.
did you feel better after doing that?
Nope.
No, so it didn't make you feel any better.
Nope. I wanted to kick him in the balls because where the car was and where he was standing, I had a perfect shot and that would have hurt him.
Oh,
Throwing
Jake.
up and on.
It's a good job no one audited that, isn't it?
People people should should audit in it. Then they can send it to UB Frame and I get like £250.
Never mind you be framed, you'd be on YouTube the next day and we'd all be going, that's Jake.
Yeah, I'll be on Mr. Guess Who channel.
You bloody would and all, wouldn't he, Mr. Guess Who? He'd be straight on there. Clipped the lot.
Yeah, that will
Oh,
be okay.
you're so funny. And, this is
Mm,
what we were saying last night. You are hilarious. I don't think you know how funny you are. And
mm,
not that we're not laughing at we're laughing with
mm,
you. It's
yeah,
you are funny, mate. Honestly, you've got
thank
such
you, guys.
bless you.
I was thinking that. What were you thinking, Michael? Of me being hot, sexy? Yeah, thanks.
No, we've been waiting for Michael for what? How long have I been live? Because I said,
Probably
oh,
2 hours.
yeah, I was only going to go live in 5 minutes. Come on, Michael. He's back now.
You be balls.
Hang on.
Dosing. Yeah,
How did you get the link, Jake? How did you get on?
Mr. Guess Who, put it in your channel. Put it in the chat.
Try that
Yeah,
one.
yeah. I scrolled up and I saw your link, so I press on it. I thought,
Did
fuck
I
it.
put last night's in there then? 'Cause I don't
No,
know. I'm not
no.
with it.
Last night I didn't see your one. Tonight I did.
Oh, Jake, it was you was in last night, weren't you? It was funny, wasn't
Yeah,
it? It was
yeah.
funny. Oh, Chris, how are you? I hope you're having a lovely time in Ireland. No, Jake didn't get arrested. Chris, he's just asked if he got arrested. No, he didn't get arrested, but he got clipped and it will be on YouTube tomorrow. Oh, Jake. So, what time are you seeing someone tomorrow?
11 a.m.
Okay, I'll message you tomorrow as well.
Okay.
Just like ask how you got on.
I think you should really put in that all that energy into comedy, get a notebook until I'm watching it. Goddess, I would, but but I don't think that. No, I would, but I think people will just steal my ideas. So no point doing it. Better to say it how it is, and I'm writing it down for other people to say.
Jake, Goddess has put this link in here,
Yeah,
and she said, "Have a read when you have time.
yeah,
See if
well,
that may help you." Sometimes reading something can help, but sometimes when someone says something helps, doesn't it? So, maybe have a read and see what you think.
yeah,
Let
well,
me know, Jake. Let me know what it says in that. I'd be
yeah,
interested. Bless you. But we're all here for you, don't you? Like
yeah.
and I'm glad you've jumped on tonight because I did ask about you at the beginning of the live, and I'm glad you've jumped on.
But to be fair, I would have jumped on earlier, but I would busy talking to some Fitbirds in my local area.
Well, there you
So
go then, mate. You've got something to get up for tomorrow, ain't you? You've got to go and chat to this fit bird again, ain't you?
no,
See?
but no, because she could be old enough to be my mum,
Oh,
and that
right.
would be just weird.
Okay, I didn't know that then. You didn't tell me the age to begin with.
No,
So,
to be
yeah.
fair, to be fair, I
But
don't know the age, but judging by a picture, it looks like old enough to be my mum.
it's nice that you said that she's a pretty lady, isn't it? It's nice that you're very
Wow, I
kind.
haven't told her that. So
But it'd be nice for you, Jake, to maybe find a girlfriend, like
too expensive.
too expensive. You can go for a walk. That's free.
For prostitute are of a cheaper option.
You don't need to get one of them. Behave
Yeah, I
yourself,
do.
boy. No, you don't.
I
Get yourself
I
a
have
nice young lady.
I have I have like 10 numbers of them.
Oh, Jake, you don't need any like that. You've got to find yourself a nice young lady that likes you for you. You like
They
her for her.
they are
And you don't
definitely
have
good
to
in bed.
spend
Telling that
money.
for now. They teach me.
See, we should have a night of like, what is it? Cilla Black? What is it?
Exactly, Michael. Prostitute
Date.
are are actually experience. So
The
yes, thanks,
link
Eddie, Owen.
is a plant that has been used for hundreds of years to treat depression and anger. Oh, wow. That
Never
sounds
knew that. But,
interesting.
mm,
Ladies
not
never,
looking
yes,
for the
let me
right
see
girl.
it.
Not all girls care about what you wear. True,
Is that?
but in my area they do, unfortunately.
Oh, bless you, Chris. Irish ladies are very pretty, aren't they? I think every.
Not all ladies are pretty.
Well, I think women are beautiful inside. That makes them beautiful on the outside. I do. Don't think no one's better
Some
than.
women are older than others, and older do make them look uglier.
That's not nice, Jake.
Well, it's true. Older lady look uglier.
It's not nice.
Years go on.
You was being nice before. What's happened? I'm
Well,
joking.
I am speaking facts.
Right, I'm going to put that clip out of you tomorrow now. But
That's
please,
fine. Fly away. Fly away with it.
it's
Make me
going
more famous. Make me famous.
I'm
Mr.
only
Castle, where have you gone?
You're not looking for the right girl, Jake. Not all girls care about what you buy them. Exactly, Goddess. It's
I,
so true.
I'm only looking for the down below part. Nothing else.
I sometimes find doctor pills tend to make things a little bit worse. Did it make you feel worse then, Jake, when you was taking the pills that they gave you for the 2 weeks? Did you feel like worse? Like, did you feel the same, or did you feel a bit better, or did you feel worse than what you was before?
Feel the same.
The same.
Yeah.
So maybe they needed to sort of kick in a bit then.
Yeah. Where had all the boys gone now? They got embarrassed and went away. Come on, boys, let's get back chatting. Don't be afraid.
Come on, Michael, jump on.
Shelley won't try, but I might.
All right, let me get your opinion on it, Jake, right? So you're a male's opinion on it. So
Okay.
the video of the lady that wee-weed in the bag. Did you see it?
No.
So you've not seen it?
No.
Right. If you scroll up the chat, there's a link for it. I don't know if Mr. Guess Who's still in, but if Mr. Guess Who's still in, can you repost the link, please? Please.
I don't think it's there, but anyway, explain it to me, and then I can.
Are you Mr. Guess Who then? Are you Mr. Guess Who then, Jake? Because Mr. Guess Who was in when you went in, and as soon as you've appeared, Mr. Guess Who's not in. So that's a bit bizarre, isn't it?
Possibly, but no, it ain't.
I think you are.
I don't think I am, because I'm not as smart, I guess who.
And you're doing the big reveal when you get your 1K.
And it's definitely not me, because I would have fucked up by now.
No, you're clever, you are, mate.
Nah, never. Whatever, blimmin' hell, I've Guess Who gone.
I think it's you.
It's not me.
I think it's you.
Are we gonna have a continue roundabout who Guess Who is? Because we had it before.
I think it's you.
You take care of yourself, Kelly and Jake. Bye, Chris.
I've got you, Michael.
Michael, come on, get up. I'm seeing you.
Hi, Shelley. Hi, James. Yeah, I'm right. Thanks. You're both well and then so.
Yeah. Can I ask your opinion? Can you explain to Jake about what happened?
Yeah, well, what happened was obviously Laura Kay, that she was desperate for the toilet and she had to go in a Sainsbury's carrier bank, so she showed a bit too much what she shouldn't have done, so. So that was basically what happened, really. So
it says, sorry, Michael, Scott. It says if you want to come on, you've got to
show your face,
mic cam before you can be added.
And you have to show your face, Scott.
I don't know. You don't have to put your face on here, but
come on, Shelley, go along with it.
What?
Come on, Shelley, go along with it. Let one people up.
So what do you think? So what do you think, Michael? Do you think that, like, as a man, like, you know, is it a lot? You know, come on, you know.
Yeah, I think it's not very ladylike, but I think as well she has played it a lot. She didn't keep too well either, so I think we gotta be a little bit fair as well, aren't we? So.
Yeah, I think, yeah, you're right. I just think she's a lovely lady, like, you know, what I've seen, sort of thing.
Yeah, what I've never been on her panel at all, but what I've seen of her, I think as well, she comes across all right personally. So
yeah, I think that as well, Michael. I just think, you know, it was funny, wasn't it? She's just got sort of say, you know what?
Yeah, well, and plus as well, I think as well, she said, to be honest, she said she didn't keep very well, so I think it might have been something she probably couldn't help either, so
See you
so
later,
that,
Jake. Bless Jake. Sorry, bud. I hope you're all right. You know you're welcome to come back on as well, and I'll message
I'll
you
see you
tomorrow. See
soon,
how you
Jim.
got on. Bless him.
Yes,
Hope it wasn't
yeah,
feeling.
I think it was something that she couldn't help either, so
Well, you don't know if she's like got a weak bladder or something, do you?
yeah, that's true. Well, I do know that she said she put in a community post that she's not coming back, so I don't know what's happening with her channel at all. So,
Do you know anybody that knows her number or anything? Like,
well, she said she's put an email up. She said whoever wants to get in contact with her, but apart from that, she hasn't really put anything really, so I don't really know her that well personally, so
right, so you don't really know her. So
I've seen
I thought you
her
knew her.
no, not really. I've commented on one or two videos, but I don't really know her well either, so. But I know she put an email up, so saying if people want to email them, so.
Hopefully people will email her and say, look, come on, get back on. It's, you know, you'll be all right. You
Yeah, well,
know,
I think she should come back on because she does a good live. She does, so I think I don't see why she should really quit her YouTube channel, really. So,
well,
but but
she shouldn't quit her YouTube channel just because she weed in a bag, you know? It's not
well,
going
I'm not
to
sure it was to do with that actually. Because I do know she's had. I'm not saying not going to mention names at all, but I do know she's had a few problems with people. So.
Oh, right. So there's like loads of people that are probably like
I
enjoying.
mean, obviously, I don't know what's happened personally. Also, I'm not going to say anybody's names at all because the people who should have problems with, one of them I don't have a problem with anyway because one of them is one of my favourite channels personally. So, and,
Yeah.
and, and there's somebody called Denzel or Dennison, I don't really know him at all, so.
I just feel sorry for her, really. You know, we can
I
all have
mean, like I say, I don't really know and to be honest, I don't really want to get involved personally, so.
you get involved personally. You sneaky, you was the one telling me to bog off and all of that on the old comments, weren't you?
Yeah,
Eh?
that's true.
I'm not getting involved and taking a back seat now. You know, not doing this. I'm only joking.
Yeah, that's.
Take
Yeah, but
care,
like,
Sue.
with that sort of thing, you don't know, obviously, we don't know what's happened either, do we, so.
Right, Scott's got a problem with his computer. Let's have a look. Only found out trying to go on Dan StreamYard this week before it worked, then all of the sudden boom. Right, when you go onto the StreamYard bit, Scott, so if you try it again, so come on to the back panel with us, it will say you'll have like at the bottom, so it will have like leave studio, so where you've left the studio before, or it will have mute or start cam. Can you press the mute button or unmute it? I don't think you've got a virus because you wouldn't have been able to come on back screen, Scott. If Mr. Guess Who's gone, Scott, he's gone clipping. There's got to be something happening. The virus protection will remove everything for you. Bless you, goddess. That, do you know what? That would be funny though if Mr. Guess Who did send an email with a few pictures of some that might break the ice.
Yeah, might break the Sainsbury's ice into.
I'm going shopping in the morning. I've got to take my bags. So try and come backstage again, Scott, because like there's nothing, we're not really, like, we don't mind helping you, all of us, honestly. If we can all get around it and help you, then, you know, that's something else that you've achieved today. So
Yeah,
you know,
but
like before, when you come on to StreamYard, Michael, does it give you the options at the bottom to mute?
What it says is do you allow audio? It says recorded. I put my Google Browser on, and so you have to obviously put Google Browser on or Google Chrome on, otherwise it's not going to be able to get on another one.
So
then all you got to do is just, when it says audio, just press loud, and when it says speaker recording, just press loud, and then just put whatever your name you want to be, and then it's on, into.
If so, did you have to go on to Google, like you know, your Google settings to get StreamYard?
No, I upload Google Browser.
Yeah.
When I upload Google Chrome, it sometimes plays it, but I find when I use a Google Browser, I don't have any problems. So.
Okay, so Scott, can you try and unmute it where it says muted? And Chris, if you, Princess Angela and Police Abusing Powers are all going at Christmas, count me in. We would all have a scream, we'd have a laugh. Yes, definitely. Be funny, wouldn't it? All of us.
Yeah, would be crap for them.
God, I have to pay to get through there.
Yeah, I think I would as well.
Oh, bless Goddess. Look, she's put a thing in for you, a link in for you. Oh, Princess Angela, Scott's having trouble to get on stream. He's come back.
I'm not sure what's happening. I can't see the chat, so.
Can you not see the chat?
Yeah, cause obviously when I go on Google StreamYard, I can't see the YouTube chat at all. So, okay. And if I look at the chat, I'm gonna have to rejoin again as well. So.
Right. Well, I'll put the comments on so you can see them.
Yeah, I could see it now. It says with no, it seems to be all muted. That's what it's put in. So.
And then, okay, when I go backstage, what do I do, Shelley? So when you went backstage like before, unmute it. There's got to be a setting that you have to go into, Scott, for it. You have to connect, allow your mic. It was telling me that you have to allow your mic and cam before it would let you on StreamYard. But that's not because you've been hacked. It says that to everybody. When I
Yeah.
first came onto StreamYard, I had to allow access to my cam and mic. So it's not because you've been hacked. I promise you that.
Yeah, it says that on all chat, all StreamYard you have to unmute.
It says the browser has blocked your mic and camera.
Yeah,
Why?
I've had that before, but if it tries Google Browser,
Right,
you'll have
come
to
in on
get on
Google,
like that.
Scott. So come in on Google. What browser are you using? Because Google normally allows it. So are you coming in on the Internet Explorer or are you coming in on Firefox? Which one are you coming in on? Princess Angela, how are you, beautiful?
Oh,
I
hi,
hope you're
Princess
okay.
Angela.
Bless you, my darling. The scum ain't play, babe.
I'm not sure what it means by them.
There's the link there, Goddess. Goddess has put a link for you, Scott, as well, if you want to click on that, and it will be safe 100%. Scott, click on the padlock in the top left of the browser.
Yeah, I can see them.
So try that as well, Scott. We'll get you there by tonight, won't we? We'll all get him there. Come on, and then he can jump on Pap's one, Princess Angela, can't he? Well, all good brothers and sisters can help if I'm blocked. It won't let me in, Shelley. Are you using Google, Scott? Just a screen that says you are blocked by browser. That could be
So I'm not
why.
sure what's going on then.
Thanks, Goddess. Bless you. You need to clear your browser cookies and allow permission. Yes, that's what I said, Princess Angela. Like, you have to allow it, don't you? And it says it to everybody. Scott, use Norton antivirus. Sweetheart, you know I'm thick as F, Angela. You're not thick at all. You know, no one's thick. We're just we all learn something new each day. And, what you may be good at, some may not,
Yeah, true,
It's true. I don't know what to do. Bless you. It won't let me, Shelley. I've been hacked. I was on StreamYard last week. I think before you set up a new StreamYard account, if that's what's going to need to happen, I think you need, like everyone's saying, is put a protection on it, so then no one can hack in if that's what's happening. Shelley, I haven't a clue, my darling. You're not thick at all. Marie C, me beautiful purple sister from another mister. Oh, I love how you put that in the comment.
I
was
come.
going to say that. Slept most of the day and going back to sleep. Big hugs and love to chat. Sorry, too tired to stay. Night to everyone. So night to all. Night, my beautiful sister. And I hope you have a good night's sleep and you've rested today like you have. And yeah, we'll chat tomorrow. And I've got a message for you. Big hugs not from Callum. He loves his Auntie Marie. Bless him. He does. He loves her. Oh, love you, beautiful. Bless her. You take care, Angela. Oh, I love all the pretty colours.
Yeah, they are pretty good.
It wants to charge me $80. No way. No way, Jose. There's
Yeah,
got to
that's a
be.
lot.
Can he do like a free trial? Goddess Princess Angela, can he do like a free trial and then maybe try and fix it and resolve it in like a protection that way? But the thing is, it let you on here, Scott, about, didn't it? It let Scott on here. So I don't understand why it's not now.
No, I'm not sure what's going on really. So, like I say, if he uses Google Browser, but if he's pens, if he's got Google Play Store, if he goes to Google Play Store, he can upload Google Browser, and he can get into StreamYard that way. So, I mean, that's what I do. I always upload stuff from Google Play Store. So,
Yeah, I've got, well, my friend put it all on my computer the other day because
I mean, I've got a laptop, but when I use it before for Optical Turkey's live stream, this was quite a few years ago, it kept on echoing, so...
Oh, Optical Turkey was in your live once, wasn't they? Their channel.
I've been on Optical Turkey's live about 2 weeks ago, a week ago actually. I was with speaking to Marty Blackburn, Society Exorcism, Catwoman was in. It was quite a good live personally, so...
Oh, bless them. That would have been amazing live, yeah. I think I spoke to them in one of your lives, just said hello and stuff, but
Yeah,
it's nice
yeah.
because in your
Yeah,
channel...
Catwoman, I've been watching her for quite a long time now, and she's put me as a mod as well, so...
That's lovely. She is a lovely girl, isn't she,
Yeah,
Catwoman?
she is a nice lady, and her life, she never causes any drama either, so...
No, she doesn't cause drama, even though a lot... You know, like I apologised to Scott the other day about some stuff that was put into my head. I apologised to him. You know, a lot of stuff was put into my head about, you know, I shouldn't have listened, you know, sort of
Oh,
thing.
I know
Right,
what you mean. I think we
you're
all do.
in.
We all do.
Hang on, Michael. Scott's in. He's in. There we go.
Oh, it's in there, so...
Hang on, am I in? Hang on, am I in?
We
Can
can
you hear
hear
me?
you. Yay!
Babe, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Oh, Shelley, man, he's fucking so good. I feel like you're literally cuddling me right now. Shall we have a spoon?
But you're right. But you've got on. What did you have to do to get onto the stream?
Shelley, I don't know. I just, baby, someone's blocked me 100 million%. I'm so computer illiterate that I just come back on, as you and Angela said, and the brothers and sisters. I unmuted. It said, "Do you want to join the panel without your microphone or your camera on?" So I clicked yes, and then
Yeah.
it gave me an opportunity to unmute. And once it gave me the opportunity to unmute, I was on live, babe.
There you go. You see, because it let you come
If
on
I
a
hadn't
little
known
while
that-
ago, didn't it? Yeah, and it was like,
Well,
that's all you had to
thing is,
unmute.
that's the thing, my darling sister. I'm so thick with technology, which these trolls will know, that when it kept on giving me the ghost screen, I just assumed, Shelley, my good sister, that I couldn't get on. So I just kept on coming out of the screen. Every time I come on, the ghost screen was there. I just kept on coming out. So I thought, okay,
Bless
let's
you.
try it the way Shelley and Angela said. And then I come on, I said, okay, let me join the screen without the microphone and the camera. And then it gives me the opportunity to put the unmute button to unmute.
Yeah.
And then once I pushed that, I was back on live. Someone's
See,
taking
with
the piss,
all of
babe.
us,
It never
with all
used to
of
work.
us in here, with all of us in here, like guiding you and getting you there, you with your patience, you've done it.
Listen, let me tell you
Isn't
something, Shelley. I've loved you from the day I met you. Let me tell you something. I've loved you and cared for you from afar for a very long time.
Bless
You was
you.
going for a very difficult time, I think, at the time with your partner. And I always said to you, if you ever need someone to talk to, I'm there for you. I don't care who your partner is. You can give a shit to these plastic people.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Shelley, we live in a society, babe, where once someone knows that someone's going to start falling in love with people, not in that proviso, Shelley, but in the way that they love that person as a brother, or they love that person as a sister, and they know that that person's going to be good for that individual, they start causing fucking problems.
Trouble, yeah.
So, you've apologised and your apology is accepted, just like Mr. Guess-Who. Now, let me tell you something about Mr. Guess-Who. He's a real man. He's a man's man.
Yeah,
He's,
definitely.
straight away, within 24 hours, that man's been a gentleman to go, Mr. Scott, let me apologise for last night.
Oh, I loved that
And,
tonight. Yeah, I did.
Oh, yeah, babe.
But hang on a
Only
minute,
I,
how
because-
comes you're getting 2 apologies in 2 days? What's going on here?
How
I'm
very
only
dare I?
joking.
How very dare I, Shelley? How very dare I? Shall I put myself on the naughty step?
How dare you now put yourself in that naughty step?
How dare I have this much love in one evening? It's totally unacceptable.
But it, it just goes
what
to
happened-
show, doesn't it, that we're all around the right people, not the wrong.
I'll tell you something, and I'm gonna put my Shelley, I love you, sister. I've always loved you. I've been away from you for a reason, not for you, for other reasons that you can work out in your own head. You're not a divvy, all right?
Yeah.
But Angela is a fucking legend for me.
Oh, love. Yes, she
And
is.
she
honestly.
Angela is one of the most beautifulest and loveliest human beings born from the earthly mother.
She's
And
so
she's
down
gone
to
through
earth
so
as
much
well,
in her
isn't
own
she?
way. What you see, like she knows about me, what you see about Scott Andrew is what you get. What you see about Princess Angela is what you get. If you don't like it, fuck
definitely. It's
Simple.
true. But you're both like down to
massage
earth.
egos. Kelly, I'm not here, sweetie, to
So are
massage
you,
egos, but
Michael.
what a lot of people do, my good sister Shelley, is they're plastic gangsters, okay? They've not had the Ferraris I've had. They've not had the 6 bedrooms I've had, the houses I've had. They've not had the money I've had, but they want to start, because I never behaved the way that they behave now. And I look at them and I think you're an embarrassment to yourself as a man or as a woman. Because I don't never stand on someone's jugular. Yeah, well, plastic, what I call plastic Sainsbury's carrier bag.
Scott? Can I just introduce you to
Yeah, of
Michael?
course you can.
Sorry, because he's
Of
sitting
course
there.
you
I
can.
feel a bit rude. Michael, this is Scott.
No.
Do you know each other or not?
No, I don't know
No.
Scott at all, so...
This is Scott.
You
And
know
Scott,
me now,
this
Michael.
is
It's fucking Zambucas when we meet, boy. It's Zambucas
Hi,
when we meet.
Scott.
Zambucas.
He says you can have some
How you doing, my
Zambucas when
brother?
you meet.
Yeah, I'm alright, thanks, so...
Oh,
Well, I hope
bless
you're
him.
doing well, my good brother. Okay, I'm very proud of you, Michael, coming on the StreamYard in a society full of fallen scum where it embarrasses us to come on, it embarrasses us to show our face, it
Oh,
embarrasses
yeah,
us
I've
to do
been on
anything
load
that
of
might-
StreamYard, so I'm used to it, so...
Yeah, but he's got his own
Thing is,
channel,
Michael, you're a
Scott.
spoke. Good for fucking him, Shelly. Why shouldn't we be encouraging people that we look down our nose at?
Yeah, exactly.
You get me, Prince?
Well, no one should look down their nose at anyone unless they're helping
But
them up.
you
as they
know
call
that
it.
we're not.
Yeah,
I don't
exactly.
say that. We are. I'm saying it like how the society do. Where they're like, who's he? I think he's a credit to himself. I'm not showing my face. Michael, you know that Michael's suffering in his life because you can tell that already. We're not idiots, but look at the power of the man. The power of the man. Coming on the StreamYard, no airs and graces, and showing the world for what it is.
Exactly.
Unable to talk. Why
Michael
should you not
likes
be,
to
Michael?
take
Can
the
I
piss.
ask, Michael?
Yeah.
Michael, Shell, I'm so
Yeah.
sorry for this, Princess Shelley. Michael, can I ask you what it is you suffering with in your earthly life? What is it you're going through personally?
Well, I'm not suffering from anything at the moment, so...
Well, good boy. That's what I want to hear. That's what I want to hear, Michael. I'll have some of your cup of tea. I'll have some of your cup of tea, Michael.
Yeah, you can have that Michael bit of all sorts cup of tea.
But yeah,
Michael, we need
Angela,
more.
can you put Michael's channel in so Scott can sub
What-
to him if he's
Yeah.
not already.
Yeah, we don't mind.
Okay, listen.
Can I actually want to get up to 300 subs, if possible, by either tonight or the end of the week, hopefully.
I don't know whether you missed it,
Dying,
but I've got to
Jenny.
say, guess Princess Angela, Mr. Guess Who is doing a reveal. When they get to 1,000 subs, they're going to reveal themselves. I was like, oh, get your bags
That
on the
sounds
ready.
good. Yeah, get your popcorn out of the cell.
I just say
You've
something,
got to
Shelley, by the way.
get the channel to
Haven't-
1,000 now.
Yeah, do you mind if I just say something, babe? Can we just gloss over very quickly, me and you, babe? Because you're a very nice lady, Shelley. You're a very good woman.
Yeah.
At Christmas time for me a couple of years ago, which you see in your channel, there was people making multiple names of Scott Andrew Hong. We both
They
see
were
it,
doing
Shelley.
what?
They was doing it. I was making multiple accounts of my name, Scott Andrew, Hong, with different icons. I'm a purple icon with an S. There was
Yeah.
flowery ones. There was actually, you remember in that person's. You remember, Shelley? I don't need to. I got to go over it.
Yeah, there was a lot of not
And so-
nice people saying things and stuff, and it put me in a bit of
Yeah,
a
but you know what, my darling?
predicament.
But I'm going to tell you something, Shelley. Father, you know I'm religious, so I'm going to just say so. I'm not going to preach about it because Mr. Guess Who that I love and others in the channel don't need to hear this. So let it once, let it last time, I won't say it. Father Jesus loves someone that apologises because when you apologise like you've done, Shelley, it comes from the heart because you've made me realise it's from the heart because you've said it over and over again.
Yeah.
Now, what we've got to do is we've got to come together, my sister. I want to drink with you one day. I want to be cuddling you and kissing you on the cheek. Dad, come on, sister. Get another Zambuca down you, you little saucy sausage.
Get
That
another
makes sense.
Zambuca, Danny. I'll be like, sod the Zambuca. I want a bottle of vodka, mate.
And then by the time I finish, I'll be carrying you home, girl. But we need to come together now. All of these channels that are all being pulled apart, perhaps your
Yeah,
channel,
it's sad,
Shelley, you
isn't
should have
it?
much more viewers than
That's
you,
fun.
baby girl. You should have a much more viewing figures than this, Shelley. But what's happening is us good are getting shut up. But what we got to do is we'd rather hang on to the 10 or 15 or 100 or 1,000 good that we've got than rather lie to get 50,000. Like
Yeah,
Dan
that
said, I'd rather...
I'm happy with
No,
what
I mean,
I've got,
Michael, I'd
though,
rather-
Scott.
Because
Yeah,
you know,
I think-
my darling, that these people that are on your channel come from a good place. Like Mr.
Yeah.
Guess Who's not a fool. Donna is not a fool. So I'd rather have the 7 or 8 or 20 or 50 or 100 good brothers than 1,000 mugs.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I
100%.
agree with you. Yeah, I'd rather come in here or Catwoman's channel
Exactly,
where we
Michael.
just have a good 20 or 40 instead of these arguments as
You know who
well.
stands then, don't you? You know who.
I'm gonna
It's
thank
true.
you.
Yeah, it's true.
Let me just be frank with you, Shelley. I've come back on your live because you was the only person that was live at a time when I needed you. So God works in mysterious ways. God wanted me to hear the apology from you that I would never have heard if I'd never come on your live. So God works in mysterious ways, my good sister. Because had I have not come on your live, you would never have had the opportunity to apologise to me in the grateful and gracious way that you have.
I
So I
think
come
I
on your
would have
live.
done in Pat's channel in the comments. I think I would have done it
I think
because
maybe, sister. I think maybe in time you would have done. But what I'm saying, sweetie, is that it's meant to happen this way. So
it was nice.
I was
hearing
very
it,
low.
wasn't
And
it?
then, yeah, babe, you deserve it, sweetheart. You've gone for enough shit in your earthly life. You deserve a pat on the back, sweetie. So
I just think
I
some
come on. I thought,
people-
oh, silly. I like silly. I thought I'm going to come on. I thought I'm going to come on, just test the water. And I come on, and You really, really, my darling
You came
sister,
on and you got it
arranged
in the
me.
neck from Mr. Guess Who thought you were someone else.
Well, what I love about Mr. Guess is a powerful man like me. He's a powerful man like me. He don't tolerate
Princess
fools like
Angela's going, no, Scott's all right. You know, he's sounding, I'm going, oh, please don't do this. I was like, not again.
No, sure. What I love about Mr. What you'll know, sweetie, about me, because I've earned my. See, the thing is, my sister Sally, and I will meet you, baby. You will fall in love with me. When you are a good human being and you've done wrong, like Mr. Guess you can hold your hands up, like you did, Shelley. I didn't hold a gun to your head or Mr. Guess Who's for you to use your free will. The Father Jesus went on the cross to bless us all to have. And you have been a credit to yourself, Shelley. Go, Scott, I got it wrong. Please forgive me. And I have.
And I always do. If I've
And
got
you're
something
now
wrong,
part of my family.
or I've been, if I've said
You're
something,
coming home to heaven with me, Shelley. Shelley, you're coming home to heaven with me. It's as simple as that. Nobody else has apologised like you. Mr. Guess Who said, I shoot from the hip first, and I ask questions afterwards, Scott. I'm sorry, Mr. Scott, or words to that effect. It's gone a long way with me. Now, you know, sister, I love you, Shell, and when you meet me, you'll fall in love with me. I promise you on my soul. But a lot of people don't like people that talk about Father Jesus, and that's where a lot of the hatred comes from me, and you damn well know it.
sorry, Princess Angela's
That I
coming in.
spoke up to
Angela is
Father
saying
Jesus.
the same. Disconnect, device not connected, beautiful. It's saying the same. You need to,
Is it?
they need to connect their microphone before you can add them to the stream.
Well, can I say something before I go completely quiet? I don't want to upset the panel and my brothers and my sisters in the side chat that I absolutely adore. I mean, Donna yesterday, she had me in stitches, mate. I can't wait to meet her. What a legend.
Oh, she.
Mr. Guess Who, mate, he's getting
Donna's
lifted up like
lovely,
Katie Winslet from the
honestly.
Titanic. Mr.
Donna's
Guess Who's
lovely.
going
I
up
was
in the air.
thinking
Mr. Guess
that
Who's going up in the air.
today, out of all like YouTube, I've got. So I've got not everybody else, like, so everyone has their different like communities, but you know, in mine, Marie C, Goddess, Princess Angela.
Daddy, can I say something, babe? Do you mind? Do you mind?
You know, haven't got a
Do you
lot,
mind?
but yeah. And
Daddy,
then
let me promise you something. Let me just tell you something. Sorry, sister. I apologise, sister. I love you. Apologise for talking over you. Never worry about the content figures or the viewing figures of YouTube. You worry about having people in your community that are lovable, genuine human beings.
yeah.
We're not here for the hits. We're here to make it home to heaven. And if we save, there's a lovely woman called Melissa Camp. She's passed over now. She's in heaven. Any of the brothers and sisters that are listening, watch a movie called I Still Believe. And that goes for you, Shelley. Watch a movie called I Still Believe.
Yeah.
And there's a saying, if we can save one, Shelley, we've done our job. You guys have saved me from suicide. Listen to me. Listen to what I'm about to tell you and Michael and the brothers and sisters. Now, Dan's my real family, and I love Dan, and I'll always hold him to my heart. Dan wasn't about in the week because Dan doesn't work in the week. Dan does his job with videos, but you have come on live, Shelley, and you've saved my life. And I want you to appreciate, I want you to listen to what I'm telling you, and I want you to appreciate what I'm telling you truthfully. If it wasn't for you and Guess Who and Donna and Caroline and some of my family now that I've met through you, being a beautiful sister, I would have hung myself this week.
Well, I'm so glad that we came live tonight, because Michael pushed me to come live because he said I was taking the piss.
Well, Michael, let me take brother Michael's hand.
Yeah, I did say
Did you
that.
really? Did
And
you,
I'm glad
Michael?
you did
This
as well,
Michael that's
because
in front of me.
Jake jumped on, and Jake's not in a great place as
Yeah,
well.
Princess Angela. 4.
Yeah, he's really
Shelley,
bad as well.
we are all. I'm so sorry to keep talking over you. Please forgive me. I've got so much to tell you. I wish you was in front of me, babe, because I'd cuddle you, hold your hand, and talk to you, and you'd listen to me. We are under a real bad attack, Shelley. A horrendous attack from the devil. And if it wasn't for you and your family that reached out to me as a family, I wouldn't be here this time next week. That's how low I become.
I'm
So
so
God
glad
does
that we
work in
reached
mysterious ways.
out, and yeah, definitely.
Well, not only that, my princess, I love you. So to hear your apology, say, an apology from someone that you don't give a fuck about is not warranted. An apology
Yeah,
from
it's true.
you and Guess Who that I do give a fuck about doesn't mean the world to me.
Well, it comes from
Do you
the
get me,
heart, doesn't
princess?
it? It's different.
Of
So when
course
you,
it does, my sister Shelley. Because I know you're not a bullshitter, you're not a yes man, you're not a nodding dog.
yeah, that's right. You know,
When you
my
tell
own
me, Scott,
personal.
I'm sorry, I love you. Yeah, because I know you, girl, you're not a fucking pussy. You're not a pussy. You've had a really hard life, Shelley, and you didn't deserve it, love. But
Yeah,
then also, princess, so have I.
but you know, it makes you who you are today, doesn't it? And it makes us stronger, I think, as people. And we, you
Yes,
know,
because now through you, Shelley, I've got Michael, that's now my brother in arms. I've got Guess Who, that is my brother in arms. I've got Caroline through you, that's my sister in arms. Donna,
have you
and
met
the list
GTR?
goes on and on.
Have you met
I dare
GTR?
say he's the daddy. I haven't yet, but I dare say he's the daddy.
No, GTR. I was just going to ask Angela to put his link in.
GTR's
Can you
good.
put his link in for me, GT? Can you do it, GTR? So Scott can add your channel as well.
Yeah, I'm going to add all your channels, all of you.
Hey, me
I love you all.
Okay, so,
I'm very thankful.
Hello, beautiful.
And see,
All right.
and see,
Are you okay?
and
I'm
Angela, can I just say this, Shelley? Do you mind? It's your channel, babe. You're the host. Please forgive me, Shelley. I will shut up after this.
It's all
I've
right.
never said this to you, Angela. We've spoken on the phone, Angela, me and you, many times. I'm going to tell you something now. You're a daughter to be very proud of by your earthly mother and father. You've done a very lot for me. You've not told me what you've done, but I already know what you've done through Father Jesus. You're an absolute legend to me, and I absolutely adore you, and I knight you. I knight you a saint, Angela, because without you and that your support through Pat's channel and also Sister Shelley that I love and Michael, and I wouldn't be here, sister, and you've fought my corner more than any man's ever fought my corner, and you're a legend. You're a legend, girl. You're
I
a
know
legend.
you wouldn't be here. I know you wouldn't be here because I've heard your leverage, do you know what I mean?
No,
And you fought
So do
a
you.
fucking fight. No, but you fought a hard fight. But you've done that, Scott. You've had to want to fight that fight, and you've done that. And we've been there for you, and we've helped you. But you've had to have wanted to fight that fight, and so you need to give yourself the credit there as well. Like I've been there for.
No, I
I've been there.
I do give myself credit, Angela, but when I've got friends of 10 or 20 years that I've got in my earthly life, and I've got you from afar for the last maybe 2.5 years, and Shelley as well, you that I've never physically met, and as soon as I meet you, Angela, you're going to fall in love with me, just as Shelley would, just as Michael would, just as Guess Who would, just as all of you would. But we ain't met, and you've done more for me than some people that have met me that I've wiped their arse for.
Yeah.
So, you, Sister Angela, you are top of the tree with me. Top of the tree.
That's lovely of
You're a
Angela
real
to do
legend.
that for you, Scott. And that's how
My
Angela
beautiful
is. She's
Shelley.
got such a beautiful heart.
Do you know what,
Angela's
Shelley?
saying is, as well is only you could do it for yourself, which is true, isn't it?
Yeah,
No,
Angela? Only we
she's
could
right.
do
But what
it.
she done, you know what she done, Shelley? She was more of a man than any real man ever could be. Because, see, I don't tolerate men getting bullied. I don't like bullies, Shelley. So when someone was bullying me, no man stood up for me. I don't need a man to stand up for me. I'm 6'2" and built like a fucking weapon.
Yeah.
So there ain't no one I need to stand up for me because I'll beat the shit out of himself. But the bottom line is this. Angela don't know that. So Angela stood on for me like I was a 6-stone weakling. And that's why I love her.
No, but she had your back, and that's
Do you
like,
get me,
it's not that
Princess?
she looked at you differently and like you're weak or anything. She had your back, and that's what friends do.
But you get me, don't you? Because I love
that time on
me.
the channel.
I don't care if you're stone and built like a brick shit house, Scott. No one deserves to talk to you the way they're talking to you, whether you're 20 stone or 6 stone.
No,
Yeah.
it didn't
And
matter. Do you know what I
Angela,
mean? It didn't give
So
fuck. They
true.
weren't going to be disrespectful to you no matter what. Do you know what? You're my friend and that's that. And
You
you're a
treat
close
people
friend.
how
And
you
it was
want
on
to
my
be
channel.
treated.
I love you.
And that was it. And do you
Love
know
you.
what? They didn't like it. Hi, Jake.
No, of course they fucking like it, sweetheart, because they don't like the fact they can control you. Now, Shelley is a very respectful girl, and she's already held her hand up to Scott. I listened to something I shouldn't listen to. Please forgive me. She's already said it today, bless her heart. And Shelley, you are forgiven.
Oh,
The
bless
people
you.
that are not forgiven, I promise you, are going to hell for what they've
Yeah.
done to
You
me.
don't need to worry
Because
about
they
them
nearly
and where
killed
they're
me.
going. You don't need to worry about them and where they're going. You need to focus now on like what you're
What made
doing
me
now.
laugh is out of all the men that pretend they're men, when I don't bully anyone because I can't fucking stand bullies,
Makes
it
you a
come
better
to two wonderful women. It comes to Shelley today, who's a wonderful sister of mine. It comes to you, Angela, have never ever failed me. It comes to women defending a man over a man defending man. What
Yeah,
an
but it wasn't because it
embarrassment.
wasn't you. No, it's not because like it's the fact that that happened on my channel, didn't it? Like when I think it was like Well Hung or whatever came on, wasn't it? And he started being disrespectful.
Fuck who they
I'm
are.
like,
They're nothing. I don't come right now. Smash their
bless you.
fucking head in, Angela. They're nothing. They're pathetic little boys.
I was like,
Okay?
I'm not having that.
But
I'm not
when
having
you're,
that. Get off. Simple.
but
They
when
can get
you're
off.
a man and you've got this, now hang on, sweetie. These men want to chuck their money about. I've had Ferraris at 24 years old. You're not in my league, so shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
You're
but the thing is,
chucking
Scott,
money
you've got to
about
remember,
like you're some
Scott, wait, hold on, listen.
Sorry.
chucking money about on the table like there was Don Corleone, and I felt embarrassed for them. Because
Yeah, but Scott,
money
wait,
don't
listen.
make us the man.
That's what I'm saying.
Hang on, babe. Babe, it's the man that makes us the man. And even if you're broke and skint and only can afford a Happy Meal from McDonald's, it's the man that makes us the man.
Absolutely.
If I
That's
protect
you've been
you and
said that,
Shelley with...
isn't it?
Sister, hang on, Angela. I will let you talk. Sorry, sister. If I guarantee I'll protect you and my brothers more than the people that are throwing their 20 grand on the table.
Yeah.
You'll find they will do fuck all for you, and I will do everything because I've got nothing to lose.
Do you know what?
They've got everything to lose. They're going to lose their 20 grand. They're going to use their StreamYard show. They're going to use it. YouTube. They're going to use
Yeah,
everything.
but that's irrelevant though for me. Do you know what I mean? Because for me, the richest people in the world are probably the poorest because they end up
They're
being
the
the people.
scummiest, Angela.
No, yeah, but it's for me though that I see people like as people, and money doesn't come into that. You know what I mean? Someone that's rich to me is someone about like who's got love, compassion, and
It's
they
rich
can
in
live in a
person,
cardboard
Angela.
box.
They're rich
I
in
agree,
person.
Angela.
And it's that.
But what I'm trying to say to you, Sister Kelly, and I'm sorry, Michael. Please forgive me, Michael. Please forgive me. And the
Can I
chat
just go for
and
a
the side
wee?
chat. Please
And I'm
forgive
going
me.
to the toilet.
Angela,
I'm not
what
grabbing the
happened
bag.
is these people were chucking. Angela, these people were chucking their money about for a reason. And I looked at them. I thought I was 24 years old with more money than you'll ever have in your fucking life. You're rubbish in you're 40 years old, chucking 20 grand about you. So Don Corleone. I brought a 6-bedroom house and a Ferrari outright at 24. So shut up. You're not in my fucking league, and you never will be. It's embarrassing. I don't care if I'm broke and skint, Angela. I've had more than these fuckers will ever have, and their behaviour was disgraceful. Their behaviour to the sisters was behaviour. I don't want to see you getting your money out and pulling your money on the table like my brother Chris. Now, I love Chris from Live Free. He's the only man that I will call a man that went, Scott, I'm sorry about that. Can I give you some money? And I went, no, you don't need to give me any money, but don't pull your money out on fucking live stream. No one cares what you've got.
Hold on a minute. PD
I
put
said, I
10
want
grand on
you-
my head.
Really? Fucking
Well,
embarrassing, isn't it?
Do you know what I'm saying? My
So
dad,
I like-
my dad would have given him 20 quid to take me away. Well, no, maybe not 20 quid, probably like 20 grand, like, but it was like, yeah, worth more than that, look.
Angela,
What?
out of everyone, I quite like PD. I quite
No,
like
do you
him.
know what I did too? But I think to him, he was misled by some people, and so
He was misled. What he is, PD. Let me tell you about PD. He's a powerful man. He's not a fucking mug. Just like I'm not a mug.
no,
So
he's
what
not that
people done, they
powerful.
took
No,
the
he's
piss
not.
out of him.
No, he's not. He's not. He
Well,
does.
not perfect,
He got his willy out the other week on YouTube. He got his willy out. Well,
no,
I
but
said the willy.
what
It
people
was very
done,
small.
babe, is Angela, what people done is they exploited PD was a man's man to speak up where they couldn't speak up.
No, they
So
couldn't
what
speak
they
up.
done
They're
to
the ones
brother,
that no, wait, they manipulated me. These guys manipulated me.
Angela, they didn't, sweetie, they didn't. They took the piss because PD was their mouthpiece, all right? PD's
No,
not a
no,
bad
no,
lad, he's got a fucking lot.
wait. You were there on that video, weren't you? When that time happened on here.
I've been on all the videos of gangsters.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I've told
saying.
I'm living anal.
I know, my point is though, like, so, like, when all that shit happened,
I know that's the fact.
but PD is still a wanker though, I don't care. You know, he really is a dickhead because of all the things he said afterwards.
Well,
He really is a dickhead. But at the same
Hang on,
time, my
let's
brother
say it's
has.
lovely. Let's stick to inventors on top, mate. He's a good man.
It's so true.
Money means nothing. It's what's inside a person's soul and how they treat others. That makes a. I want to snog him. Can we have tongues? Adventures with Sog. GDTR, you fucking legend. You're bang on the money. Money means nothing. When it comes to leaving this world, we do not take our money with us. I take Angela, Shelley with me back home to heaven. GTR. Maybe even PD. Bill
I'm
Ben the
gonna
Fat.
leave you behind if I go first. You ain't coming. Joking. Obviously.
No, I
I
am
mean,
coming, mate. But I'm worried about Lynx. I mean, Lynx is someone I really loved. I really loved Lynx. I mean, fucking loved him, Angela.
no, I think
I
Link's
wanted to give
daily.
him a.
Is Michael all right?
He's another one that got led up the
Not
garden path by scum.
I speak to Link's daily.
You
He's
girls
okay.
know. Well, you make sure you tell Lynx that Scott Andrew still loves him. All right, still will be there for him, and I'll still come and turn up on his doorstep if someone's taking a piss out of him.
Oh no, he's
Because I don't
alright.
like people
I
bullying
promise
anyone.
I have no answer. He can fight his battles, trust me. People
I
think that he's a
Lynx
small
has
guy.
just learnt to take the pee out of himself, isn't he, with it all as well?
Yeah,
He
don't
just
get me wrong,
writes
yeah,
it.
he did get to a point though. He did get to a point, you know, where he did try and take his life. He did. And that is what a lot of people don't realise. He did try and take his life at one point.
Yeah, he wasn't in a
Shelley,
good place,
Shelley, I
was it?
promise you, I'm an ex-millionaire businessman. I've had Ferraris, 6-bedroom houses. Angela, I've had Ferraris and 6-bedroom
yeah.
houses. I've had 200, 300. I've mixed with the biggest of people. But I tell you now, no one
Yeah,
has ever said
definitely.
Scott Andrew would have taken his life. But I've taken and attempted my life. So we can all take. If I can do it, is what I'm trying to say for my brother Lynx that I love. If I can attempt my life, then we all can attempt our life. Because no one would say to you girls back in the day, if you went in 20 years, Scott's going to attempt his life, they would have gone, fuck off. Never. Scotty Andrew on. He's the daddy. My nickname is Daddy On. That's what I'm known about from the manor. Daddy On, Daddy On, Daddy On. Fuck me, I'm 45 and I'm bent up like a wire coat, Shelley. I've got fuck all dough. I'm on the floor. I'm struggling like a bitch. But I'm honest. And my
But
honesty
you know
is
what,
what
though,
calls
you've still
me to
got
be.
your own self-worth and your own self-belief, and that is
Yeah.
what matters. And you've got Henry Hoover.
Gangster,
You've got Henry.
because let me tell you something about
He's got a story about Henry Hoover.
you.
He's got some suction
What
on
did he
that.
say, Shell? Did you fucking
Henry
rub me,
Hoover.
Shell? Did she rub me?
Henry Hoover. No, it's Henry Hoover. He needed to empty the water out of the sink.
Oh, where's the carrier bag? I'm going to wee
Listen.
myself.
Can I just tell you both this? Respect is
Oh,
earned,
mate.
Shelley, isn't it? It's not demanding.
Oh,
And when you
Joe.
earn respect with any villain, any gangster, any white boy, they remember where you've come from. They remember your respect. I earned my respect 20 years ago, and I ain't changed. What's changed is my circumstances. It hasn't changed me. And God help anyone that thinks it has.
Do you know what I'm saying? That's it. And I
God
think
help
for
them,
myself,
Shelley.
guys, I think I've like over the years I've got better. I know myself better now as a person, and so like you know, like every day. I think was it yesterday? I don't know if I said it yesterday about how like I never believe in regrets, do you know, and I don't ever whatever I did like whenever I don't regret it. I never look back and think, oh fucking hell, that was a mistake. No one. It was just something I did, and I didn't think it was a mistake at the time, so it's never a mistake.
Angela, you can only learn by the mistakes.
Exactly. If you
That's
keep
what
making
can
them
do,
same
mate.
mistakes, then it was, but it still was never a
Then you're a
mistake.
cunt. Then
No,
you're a
no, because it still wasn't a mistake. You still believe it was the right thing to do at that time. I don't ever believe in looking back in life, and I always believe in taking ownership for your own actions. Like, so if I do something wrong, I'll hold my hands up and I'll say, "Yeah, that was me. I did it." However, if I didn't do something wrong, and
fight it.
absolutely, and if I get asked straight up questions, I will answer them, no problem.
Yeah.
But I will not
Well,
lie.
what did I
That's it.
just say about you, Princess? What did I just say about you? I love you, bud. Shelley knows I love you, and I love Shelley.
Yeah.
I'm that sort of man. When people's coming, I said to her, I don't give a fuck. Who the fuck are you? I speak the truth, and I don't care if you turn up in your Range Rover or I drag you out the car. Shut your mouth. Don't
I'm
lie
not
about
gonna
me
lie.
when I'm on the YouTube. Because,
Yeah.
Angela, I'm going under my real Christian name, Shelley, Scott Andrew. That's what I was born under. So I'm not a troll, am I? Going under my real name.
No,
And
well,
I'm not
same
a
as my
liar going under my...
same as my channel name. My channel name is my name. It's dead weird though because it's got a 666 in, which is really weird. Do you not remember me and you saying that, Shelley? Like my channel name
Yeah, I
is
didn't like that. I don't like Shelley having
No,
666 either. But then
no,
I'm not,
because it's an angel number as well, you know.
Yeah, that's why I've always had mine 666 because it is.
But Shelley, without
I'll
going
tell you
into
why I've
detail,
got
sister.
666 is because when I went through
Shelley,
my
can I
real,
just ask,
you know, I went through my domestic
Shelley?
violence.
One sec, Scott. Hang on.
Every
Shelley, can I
number
ask-
that was coming up at me
Yeah.
had to be like 666. Like on one of my bank cards, it was 666. It's really weird. Every number I see, but then I got criticised for it because like people assume it's the devil sign, but it's not.
No.
It is
the devil sign.
It's not. It's not.
Like 111.
Scott, remember
is it?
444. Scott, remember
Yeah,
444.
that's an angel sign.
Yeah.
So
An
666.
angel sign.
So
And they are
666.
very
No,
spiritual, aren't they?
No, Angela, the 666 is a fallen angel.
Not in angel numbers.
So
it
when
isn't.
Oh, bless Michael.
maybe it is, I promise
Jump back on, Michael. You can
when
have
I
a
first-
chat. Bless Michael.
Oh,
I think
Michael,
he wanted
come
to
back in, my
say-
little sweet.
I think he wanted to speak.
No,
like,
come,
speak with you. Come and have a chat,
Michael,
Michael.
come,
Honestly.
Michael, come back in, come back in. When I first met Shelley, what's the first thing I said to you, Shelley? I can't understand why you called yourself 666. That's one of the first things, Shelley, you know I said to you.
I think.
Shelley?
I think I just want to say. I think because.
You remember? You might not remember it, baby, but I promise you I said it, yeah.
It's overwhelming, and that's why,
Yeah,
Michael.
well,
But honestly,
yeah,
you
I'm
could
all right,
always
Bob,
jump
you know.
on and that. But honestly, oh bless him. Yeah, go on, Scott. Sorry.
No, never be sorry, my darling. I love you, Shell. I want Michael to know that you're my brother, Michael, and you have a right to be spoken and heard. So come back on, and I have had a lot to say because, of course, I've not been on Shelley's chat show. So Shelley and the brothers and sisters coming from a good place will know that Scott Andrew, which is me, has got a lot to say right now because it's the
And I
first
think I've
time
just
I'm being
explained
heard.
that to Michael. I think because Scott's not been on the
let
panel
him
for
back on,
such a
baby.
long time, I think he's got overwhelmed and he's trying to get everything out in once, Michael. And it's no,
Thank
like,
you,
no
sister.
disrespect towards you.
No
or
derogatory to him.
Yeah, I think also like
get Michael.
if it wasn't for this panel tonight being on, like you don't know where you would have been, basically, innit? And
I wouldn't be here, Angela. I was already planning to end it.
no,
I
you
wasn't
know
going to tell
what,
Dan.
And what was nice, Angela, Mr.
but
Guess
Angela,
Who
I was ending it.
apologised as well. Mr. Guess Who actually got Scott mixed up with somebody else and actually reached out and said, I do apologise, and it does take more of a
Well,
person
Mr. Guess Who
to
and
say
Donna made my evening last night. I've never
Good
laughed
one,
like
yeah.
a hyena. I laughed with them.
I was laughing
Mr.
hard because
Guess
you
Who
were laughing. Honestly, I could
fuck
see your
me,
comments going, you were roaring, so I knew you were pissing yourself.
Oh my God.
Angela, I was literally suicidal, and then Mr. Guess Who had me in stitches, and I thought, I fucking love you, you cunt.
Yeah,
I
it's
fucking
funny.
love you so.
Do you know what? It's so funny, and that's the thing. At the minute, it's just
He's the funniest I've ever met.
it just comes up like when he was like,
Funniest.
I joined Paranormal Sisters, and now me Mrs. What was it? I can't remember what it said, but it's so funny. Wasn't it? It was like,
I just cry. It's just one of the Paranormal Sisters was in tonight.
no,
Guess who? Scott.
Look, I'm gonna say Shelley and Angela.
There's 9 of
while
us.
I'm on the feed in the middle of you. Okay?
There's going to be
Angela,
9 of
listen
us
to me,
on
and
the
Shelley,
panel
and then
soon.
I'll shut up and let you talk. Shelley, listen to me, babe. If ever you need me, you know my name is Scott Andrew Hall. That's my name. If anyone's bullying you, I'll come and bully them.
Honestly,
Simple.
I don't
Yeah,
think
They won't
anyone
bully
will
me.
bully me now. I think I'll just
No.
no.
Let me tell you.
I'll sort of say it.
By faith, there's no one born from the earthly mother that can bully me. So no one bullies you, Shelley, because you're a sister and someone should be respecting you as a woman. And Angela, that goes for you. Anyone bullies you and I find out it, I will go to war with them.
I think me and Angela we stand up for ourselves, don't we?
Yeah.
we just don't let.
Yeah, you're
But we do
You're powerful,
appreciate it,
but
and
people think they're plastic
you know.
gangsters, really want to think they're plastic gangsters, mate. They need
That's
to be
what makes me
embarrassed.
laugh. I imagine little Lego men, you know, sat behind the desk, like typing away with the snide little comments, and I'm
Yeah.
like,
That's exactly what they're
boring. Here we go again. And it's like, but I just laugh at it now and record it when I want to.
Do you know what I
I
don't
just
like
want
is
to
when
let
I
you
go
know,
into some channels.
you ain't got my mobile number, but you can ring me. Get my number off of Angela, Shelley.
Yeah,
Okay, thank you. But
Yeah,
you know what I
Get
don't
my
like when I
mobile
go
number.
into some
Shelley,
channels.
listen to
Okay.
me. Fuck this
I'll
internet.
give it to her. Don't
Shelley,
worry.
listen to me now. Angela, can I talk? Fuck this. These people ain't in my fucking league and never will be. So if you want to ring my number, you're welcome to ring it. And so are my brothers and sisters that might be corrupted by these fucking soulless scum. Because I don't care if it's a brother ringing me, I'll speak to them in a loving way. I'm going to speak to you, Shelley. So you take my number from Angela. Links can take my number and any other brother or sister that's getting bullied. And I'll tell these bullies to fuck off because they're not in my fucking world.
They can only do that if you promise not to try and take your life, Scott.
Yeah.
Because what
When I'm
good are
helping
you if you're
you,
not here?
Angela,
I think
I won't allow these scumbags to kill
And
me.
I will not allow
Won't
you to
allow
keep your life.
We
it's
marry
been
one
good
another.
tonight that Scott
I
and
ain't getting married.
Jake
Can
have
I-
been on.
I'm
Can I
marrying
just do a
Shelley.
Rihanna, Shelley? Can I just stick a ring on it? Can I just stick a ring on it?
That's Beyonce, isn't it?
That's
Isn't
Beyonce,
that you
babe.
should
Can I
have
just
put
stick a
a
ring on
ring
it?
on it? Back then you should have put a ring
Stick
on
a
it.
ring on your Hoover.
No, and
I
no,
don't
me and
want
Shelley
the
are getting
brother
married.
Stick a ring on Henry.
Listen, Angela and Shelley, we live in a really dirty world now where I'm fucking up for dealing with these fucking scum. And this is my name, the fucking pieces of shit. Scott Andrew on. Come
But you're
and
not
see
worthy, aren't you,
me.
Scott? Scott, but you know what? You've got.
Because they're
like,
not going to come to me. Oh,
No, that's what I'm
snap
saying, they're
their
not.
fucking neck,
No,
Angela.
but they're not even worth it, are they? They're not even worth having. Do you know what I believe? Yeah, people like
If they
everything
do
that
anything
Scott.
bad, hang on, Angela. They correct their behaviour. It's not about being the big I am. It's trying to wake them up to go, we've got Scott wrong. That's
Yeah.
the whole moral of this conversation tonight. It's
Yeah,
not
I get that. I
it's
understand.
such lovely. It's about them waking up. Because if they think, Angela, sorry sister, I love you, Angela, and I'll always love you. But if they think it's for me to be scared, then you're fucking mistaken. Because I ain't scared.
People are scared. And no one thinks that you're scared. No one does. But I think they. I'm all I'm
No, I
saying.
ain't scared.
No,
I ain't
no, that's what I'm
scared,
saying.
Angela.
That's what I'm saying.
Sorry, they've been bombed.
No, I know that, Scott. What I'm saying though is, like, these people that you're talking about, they ain't worth your time. They're not worth anything.
No,
they're not worth. They're not worth the feeling. They're not
As
even
an
worth. I'd rather kick something with my
but
big
they
toe than
have a
things like
right
them.
to say, I have a right to save links. I have a right to do my right as God-fearing man, as Shelley knows I am, and you know I am, as Father Jesus said. I have a right to try and save these from themselves. If they don't want to listen to me, that's up to them. But on D-Day, they're going to be caught up with.
Yeah,
Simple.
and that's their choice, isn't it? That's what I'm saying there. That's their choice. You've got to
Of
just
course.
now think about you and your life and your choices. And you know what? These people on here,
I don't
really,
like I don't. If you was in my life, sweetie, as a girlfriend, that I love you, and you know I love you, Angela, then maybe I'd listen to you in bed. I can't listen to you from afar, sweetie. As much as I love you, I've got to try and save Fraser and Links and everyone because that's what Father Jesus asks me to do. And Shelley knows I was abused for my love for Father Jesus, and she jumped on the bandwagon of that, and she's apologised for that. I still love Father Jesus. He's my maker. But I've got to try and save Fraser and Links and all the other fallen brothers because that's what I've got to do.
but Links
If it
hasn't
costs
fallen.
me my
Links hasn't fallen.
Links fallen.
He
Yeah,
ain't
he has,
fallen.
babe. He did.
In what
He
way?
might not now because of the babe, because of you. Links I love. I hope me, you and Links can have a coffee and a croissant.
No, beer.
Me, you and yeah, we will be best friends forever, you fucker. Because
Yeah,
I
it's okay. A
fucking
bit
love
beer.
Links and
With GTR and fucking Shelley and
lady,
RJ and
his old man will
James.
his old man will know about me. His old man
His
will know I'm
old
not
man
a pussy.
is no
I'm
longer here.
there to protect me.
Links'
But
old
his
man
dad's
is no
not
longer
here.
here. No, he's passed over.
Oh, so, well, guess what? His old man is still here because his old man works through me.
I
Simple.
don't think that's a good idea.
Don't you? To try and save someone that might be losing their way. I think it's a very
It's
good
not, no,
idea.
he's not lost his way. He's not
Tell
lost his way. He goes to work every day for 7 o'clock
Yeah.
in the morning and he does his whole day. If it works Monday to Friday.
I've never dogged Links. Have I ever dogged off Links? Never. I've never dogged off my brother Links ever, and I never would. Links is a fucking legend. A
He's fucking
Millwall
amazing.
pussy.
Millwall.
He's at West Ham and he'll get the joke. He'll get the joke. He'll get the joke. I'm West Ham for fuck you, you cunt. But he will get Scotty Andrew and love me.
He's like, no, no,
Come on,
don't
Millwall.
you could hear it all the time.
He will get but I love Links, and I want the best for Links. Because when I met Links on the internet, I could already see that Links was coming from a good place and was desperate for love.
Yeah.
You're not
He
going to
wanted
get the
to
love
help
Links
people.
on the internet.
No, but the thing is though, he came on
he
here
did,
because he wanted to help other people and people turned on him.
Listen to me. Yeah, they're scum what they've done to my brother Links. That's
Yeah.
my brother. That's my brother. I love my brother and I'm going to fuck you for fucking Links. I'm going to fuck you. Simple.
Oh, yeah.
He's my brother and he's going to love Angela. Only got love through you. Out of the whole community. You
Well, no,
told
he
him
took
where he
our
was going
name.
wrong. No, but Angela, nobody else did because they're fucking lying pieces of shit.
Was it
No,
my
And
mic,
Links
Goddess?
ain't no. And also, Angela, Links is nobody's fault. He actually knows it. He just needs to be told. Now he's been told. What he does with the information is up to him. But now he's been told. Your brothers are scum, my brother Links. But I'm not, and nor is Angela as your sister, and nor is my beautiful sister Shelley.
Yeah, what
We will
GTR
fight for Links,
just
and
said
we're gonna
is
get-
true. They did, Angela. They boiled my biz with what certain people did to Links and how they treated him. They knew how to trigger him, didn't
Yeah,
I
they
think?
mugged him off, baby. They mugged him. What
they
they
did,
done,
didn't they,
Shelley,
Angela?
they
They
used the
triggered
man.
him to a point where they knew he'd blow.
Shelley, they know
Oh,
he's
no, yeah,
aggressive.
yeah.
They know he's aggressive. They know. Listen, sisters, listen to me.
But so
They
he's
know
like
he's
one here,
aggressive,
one
and they
Down on,
can't
you know,
be
we
good.
all did. It was just mad what they
Angela,
done.
Angela.
Yeah. Oh, no, I know
Really,
that
they
part.
knew he was. Guys, are you going to listen or not? They knew he was aggressive, so they took the piss because he will fight any lie coming out his cunt's mouth. And I'm going to tell Lynx, my brother, this. They're cunts, my brother, Lynx, and I'm not a cunt.
No.
And when I speak the fucking truth. Simple. And I'm going to get hold of Lynx. I'm going to save him. Simple as that. Because you silly know it that I'm speaking the truth, and so do you, Angela. He listens to pieces of shit that ain't got the power to do what he will do. But Lynx will go and fuck you up.
Everyone said, is Mickey Mouse in the comments? Sorry, I don't
I
mean to.
can't see
Mickey
him.
Mouse is my brother. Mickey Mouse.
Can you
Mouse.
see
Mickey
Mickey
Mouse.
Mouse in the comments? Because
I can't.
I can't.
I can't either. But Mickey Mouse, let me tell you about Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse is a real man. He's no pussy. That's what Mickey Mouse is. And Mickey Mouse, Shell, he knows. He fucking knows.
Mr. Guess Who said you can't be blocked. I'm going to be honest now, right? And because I've already apologised to Scott, you know, and if I'm in the wrong, I will apologise. But Mickey Mouse, Mickey Mouse had a spanner like ages ago, and
Yeah.
I think you was in, Angela, and Mickey Mouse asked for the spanner, but to take the spanner away. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I do. Me and Mickey Mouse had a bit of a fun night, didn't we?
And I thought, right, so I thought, because I see you and Mickey Mouse talking in a chat, I thought Mickey Mouse had the problem with me, not you. And I thought
Not blocked.
I hadn't done anything wrong. So I've always been told on YouTube, if people don't like you or you're not getting on with people, just block them, and then you don't see what's being said, and then you can't have a bad day, if that makes sense. So,
Yeah.
Mr. Guess Who, honestly, you haven't blocked anyone, because obviously, you know, you'd never be like that. But
No, he is in the chat.
apologise, Mickey Mouse. I did block you, but I'm being honest.
No, he's not blocked. He's not blocked.
I thought I blocked Mickey Mouse from seeing.
No, I can see him.
No, but I have, so I can't see, because I don't. I thought you was like I'd done something to offend you or upset you, and because it went back from ages ago. Do you remember?
But I think you would still see. I can't see him in stream now. But I just went onto YouTube's channel and it's there.
And I honestly thought that, so I do apologise.
You would still be able to see him on here, though.
No, not if I've blocked them.
Hang on, Angela. Angela,
It's
what
on
are
YouTube.
you apologising for?
I promise you, I
Need to
can't
know.
see.
What are
Yeah,
you
but
apologising for, Shelley?
No, because I always thought, because
I
I
love
always got
Shelley.
well with Mickey Mouse 1, 2, 3, and I always did. And Mickey Mouse 1, 2, 3 even had like I gave, because they were always.
Let me tell you about Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse is a fucking powerful
one
man.
day
Nobody's
in my
fucking
chat,
stop. Shelley, listen to me, babe.
you was in
Listen to me, Shelley.
Angela,
Shelley, are you going to listen to me? Because I am a powerful man. Mickey Mouse is a powerful man and nobody's yes man. Simple.
No, but that's what I thought, that obviously I'd upset.
Well, I'm telling you, as a powerful
They
man, my
said,
sister, what
"Can
Mickey
you
Mouse
take
is.
my
I'm
son?"
not on this internet, Shelley.
They
Shelley,
said, "Can you
Shelley,
take
sorry,
my
mate. I'm not being
spanner?"
rude to you. I hope I'm not being rude. Shelley, let me tell you about people. I'm the most powerful cunt you'll ever meet in your fucking life. But Mickey Mouse is not far behind me. He's one of the most gentlemanest, beautifulest men born from the earthly mother.
I think Shelley
And what
knows
Mickey
this
Mouse
one.
says is right. He works things out, Shelley. He works things out, does my brother Mickey Mouse. He's not a cunt. He works it out. And when he works out that even his bestest friends... Hang on, Shelley, hang on. Shelley, hang on, baby. Hang on, Bob. No, hang on, Bob, hang on. When my brother Mickey Mouse works out that you come across someone like me, he knows I'm not a cunt. All right? So he's already now trying to fight for his little brothers and sisters, but he knows I'm not a cunt. When you upset someone like me, you run a big risk with me. So what Mickey Mouse has always done, Shelley, is he's always been respectful, like you've been respectful tonight, you and Mr. Guess Who, because I love Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse is what I call old school, Shelley. Old school.
Yes. So, do you see where I'm coming from then, Scott? Where it all happened a
Of
little
course I
while
can,
ago?
baby girl.
But see, I
Of
wasn't
course I
in-
can. I love you, Shelley.
I'm not using that as an excuse.
No, Bob. No. I love you, Shelley. I love you. But I'm going to defend Mickey Mouse now. Shelley, listen to me.
Scott.
Mickey Mouse is coming on all the channels with these plastic gangs who want to be cunts. But one thing he hasn't got to do with me is ever get involved with me. So it's going to make his life easier. Because me and Mickey Mouse can go down a fucking pub.
Done one,
Shelley,
or is
no, I
that
will let you talk.
apology?
Shelley, I will let you talk. But Mickey Mouse can come down the pub with me and have a glass of beer with me and know that he's standing in front of a man with morals and respect.
Look,
Now, morals and respect, Shelley, are earned, aren't they? I don't just earn them from boys and men. I earn them from women and girls. I earn them from you, Shelley. I earn them from you. Angela learns me things. Just because you're female don't mean you can't learn me a trick or two. Do you understand me, princess?
You have to speak there. Do you know what I mean? It's like, wow, come on. Like, Shelley's been trying to explain about Mickey Mouse and her problems. Because Mickey Mouse used to have used to be a mod on here before. And what she was trying to do is explain
Mouse used to have my back. It was like, you know, it upset me, I think.
Mickey Mouse did.
Shelley, can I just say this? Shelley, I know what you're trying to do because you're a good girl. Now, just know this. You're coming home to heaven with me. Just know that.
Can I
That's
just,
all you need
can I
to know,
just
sweetie.
interrupt you a minute, Scott?
Shelley, is that
I don't
all you
mean
need
to be
to know?
rude. I'm going to have to come off my live
Go on.
in a minute because I need to just sort of sort Michael out because Michael's really upset and I don't want him to feel like this as well. I know you've been low and you've not been feeling
Hang on, I've asked Michael back on the feed. I've not been rude. I've asked
really
Michael back
hurt and I want to just make his mind clear because I did put in the comments before, you know, Princess Angela was going to say hello. He felt like we was all ignoring him when he was on the panel. And I don't want him to feel like that.
We weren't ignoring him. There's a bigger thing going on.
It's not a nice feeling. Michael, I promise you.
Did we ask him back on, Shelley? Did we ask him back on?
Can you just reassure him as well, Angela, please? Because he thinks that you was ignoring him as well. And I don't want him to feel like that because you wasn't.
I wasn't ignoring him at all. No, definitely not.
He's not moving himself.
Shelley, get him back on. We will all shut up.
He won't come back on now. He said he won't, but I just want him to know that he honestly.
He wants to talk about.
He wasn't ignoring you, Michael. I'd never let anybody feel like that. You know me.
Shelley, when he wants to talk about his problems and we want to address it, he doesn't want to come on. No?
I think he just wanted to be sort of. I just feel like he just wanted to, like, you know, for all of us.
Hang on, my part.
Because he was just sort of sitting there, wasn't he? And to be fair,
but what have we just said? Shelley, I love you, but what have we just said, sweetie? We just said come back on. We'll shut up.
Yeah,
no,
I know.
The conversations about that, give and taking it. And listening to the other and then speaking and then listening to them speaking. I think I'm so sorry, Michael, for not saying hello when I came on.
Shelley, I don't care for these people. Shelley, I don't care for these people. We've said we'll shut up.
Yeah, but I do.
Yeah, the thing is, they've got those. And that's her problem.
And they're not coming back to be loved even more when we've said we'll shut our mouth.
No, because it's not that short matter. It's that he came on the panel first.
Scott, listen, right? Scott, you've just sort of spoke up about me and Princess Angela about our strengths and stuff, yeah? Like, and if you're, you know, you're our brother, right? Like you're saying we're your sisters. But sometimes in life, we have to take a step back, Scott, and we have to, like I know you're like.
Okay, I'm hearing you.
No, but you have to be heard.
But
Like,
okay,
if we're going to
sister, but
speak, you
we're
have to
stepping
hear
back
us as
now,
well.
sister. We're stepping back.
And
Shelley,
no
we're
one's
stepping back
saying it's
now.
your fault.
Shelley,
But
we're
does that
stepping
make
back
sense,
now,
Angela, what I'm
Shelley.
saying? Sometimes
Yeah.
you have to hear what others
But
are saying.
Angela
And
and
it
Shelley,
works
we're
both
stepping back
ways,
now.
doesn't it?
I'm letting Michael back on, and I'm telling you, I'll shut up.
No one's not saying.
I
No
don't know
one's
what's
saying
happening.
you're not letting him on or you're letting him on. It's the fact of how he felt when he was on panel. It's that fact
Can
of
I
how he
apologise
was
to him, Shelley?
feeling. And he's
Shelley,
my
Shelley,
community,
can I
and I'm
apologise?
not. If somebody
Shelley,
was,
can
if,
I-
so if
Shelley,
we
I
was
love
on
you.
panel,
Shelley,
Scott,
can
and somebody came
I
on,
apologise? Can I
and I know they were
apologise?
overwhelmed,
Can I
and they,
apologise?
and you felt, you know, like I apologise to you for
Can
the
I
way that you
apologise then,
felt.
please? Can
I don't want
apologise,
anyone
Shelley?
else to go through
Can
that feeling.
Okay,
Does that
thank
make
you.
sense?
I hear you, Shell. Yes, it does. It makes perfect sense, Shelley. Can I apologise? Can I just put this out there? Angela, please forgive me. Shelley, please forgive me. And the chat, please forgive me. Michael, I'm sorry. I've got a lot to say at the moment, which has become overwhelming for beautiful Shelley and beautiful Angela. I've got a lot to say, Michael, because I've been drove to suicide. So that's why I've got a lot to say, because I nearly killed myself. All right? I
Yeah,
nearly
and I
took
think
my
Michael
life
understands that. He knows that you're overwhelmed and like
over.
you're happy to be on panel and we've all resolved and stuff. But I just think it's,
Shelley
I just don't want anybody to feel that way, including you, Scott. You know, I wouldn't want Princess Angela to feel like,
Well,
you know,
I don't
it's
care.
just
I'm
not
close to ending my
nice.
life anyway, and a part of me wants to end it still, Shelley. So what I've just said to Michael is a truthful speech, which I'm sorry to disrupt my sister Shelley's feed. Shelley is the governor. She's the governoress. She's the whole mantra of the feed. I'm very sorry, Michael, if my behaviour has become obtrusive and I've become overwhelming, but I've not had a chance to talk like this for a long, long time. Not even with Dan from Police Abusing Powers have I been allowed to talk freely about what I'm talking freely about with Shelley. So it's not fair on Shelley. It's not fair on her channel. So forgive me. So I'm asking for forgiveness because I'm a good man. I don't want Michael to cut off the feed because, quite frankly, Shelley, I'll cut off the feed and hang myself.
Stop, please.
I can't find Mickey Mouse in my.
Oh, Angela, I'm done.
No, stop, please don't. But do you know
Angela,
what?
I'm
People
done.
in the chat are disgusting.
I'm gutted.
Just saying. I'm gutted. I'm not even kidding. People in the chat are disgusting.
Angela, I'm so done with this world, babe. I just want to fuck off from it. I'm done with it. I can't stand it
Nobody
anymore.
wants you to feel like that, Scott. And like we were saying before, we're glad. It's
So,
nice that you've jumped on panel and it's lifted you up. You know, it's nice that we can all pull together and help one another. It's just, I think Michael just didn't sort of like, you know, I was explaining to Michael, like, you know, you was overwhelmed and I think you were trying to get everything out in once and you just didn't mean to like slow down a bit. Do you know what I mean? It's not, is that right? I just feel.
I think because Scott's very passionate with me, and when you're at that high, very highly like charged emotional way, where you are feeling like your mind's racing and your thoughts have been suicide, then and you do feel all these wrongs against you, then yeah, you do feel like you want to come on and talk, and you want to tell people that you love them because you want to feel like you've got that purpose, and I understand that, and I get the whole like the way Scott is because I know Scott and I love Scott, and but I also get at the same time where Michael's coming from.
Yeah.
Because he's not used to
both
that.
sides as well. And I think tonight it just clashed really. I think with it's saying that you're disconnected again, Scott. Oh, here we go.
I'm back. I just look sister.
I think what happened tonight when I went live, it was just going to be a quick live with me and Michael. I think really it was just because we were just having a bit of banter in the comments privately, and I just think. he just wanted to
Thank
jump the
you
right, but it
for
just
stopping me
didn't
committing
mean to get
suicide.
like this. So I do
No,
apologise.
don't, babe. It's
Michael.
all right. No, it's all right. It's all right. It's all right, babe. It's all right. We live in a society full of scum, Shelley, and you fucking know it. You're not a div, all right? So thank you. I'm going to cut off the feed now because my sister Angela's getting upset, and she's someone that fucking knows I come from a good place. So she don't need the lies and the bullshit. So I'm coming off the feed. I'm fucking sick of it, Shell. All right?
Well,
I'm sick of
nobody
the
wants
bull.
you to feel like that, and nobody, you know, you don't
I
have to come
do
off
feel
the
like
spot
it. So thank
because
you. I do feel like it because that's exactly how I feel. All right. Now my poor sister has got to suffer tonight if she don't speak to me, and that's Angela. Now I'm not making my sister suffer anymore. Nor am I making you suffer, Shell. There was no reason for Michael to fuck off. All right. We've just said we're going to shut up
I
and
think-
back on, but he don't want to come back on.
I think because
No,
Michael
but it
didn't really know you as a
It's
person.
all a lot of bollocks, mate. It's all a lot of bollocks, all right? It's a lot of
no,
bollocks.
no, it's the fact is though, like it's all different parts of the community, and he's not from like police abuse and
Well, I'm
powers.
not
So,
going to tell it anymore because I love Sister Shelley. Okay, so I'm not going to, after this, I'm not going to come back on again. I've got to
No, you're
get
always
through my...
welcome to come on. That's what.
Yeah,
That's
no,
what
I
was
know
said
that,
before.
baby. I love
think
you,
tonight's just
Shelley, I
got a
love
little
you,
bit
Shelley, I
mixed
love
up,
you, don't I?
really.
Shelley, I love you, so I'm not going to upset your feed, babe, because I love you. Because I love you,
nobody. Look,
Shelley,
Scott, no one's
no,
upset.
no.
Honestly, as long as everybody's
Yeah, no,
okay, that's
no,
all that
sweetie,
matters.
I love you too much. No, fucking no,
I think
Shell.
it's
Do you
just got a
understand
bit
me?
mixed up, bit of mixed
No, I'm not
emotion.
going on the
sort
feed
of
again,
thing.
Shelley. I'm not doing it to you. I'm not doing it to you, Shelley. All right? I'm not a scumbag piece of shit cunt. I'm not doing it to you. You're my sister, and I want the happiness for you. You're not going to get happiness with me, Shelley. I've got too much to say. So it's better I just stay away. And it's better, my sister Shelley, that I deal with Dan, who's my brother, and the police abusing powers community that know me and know that I tell it how it is, whether you fucking like it or not. Simple. I'm not going to upset you, sweetie, because I love you, Shelley. And I'm not going to upset Michael. I feel like shit today. Why should I feel like shit for speaking the truth?
You shouldn't have to feel like shit for speaking the truth.
Well, I
and
do, Bob.
you're not-
I do.
No
do,
one is looking
Shelley.
at you in that
Really,
way. Scott,
I
honestly,
do,
I
mate.
just
I
think to
do.
say
truth, Scott. Wait, listen, Scott. Everyone's got truth too, so maybe I'm not saying it was, but maybe Michael was feeling that way too, and maybe together a conversation could have been had about the same things. And like, I'm not saying that is what was happening, but maybe like, and then together it's understanding, and then like they say, the problem shared is a problem halved. Do you know what I mean? And so maybe I know
When someone's cutting the phone off. How can we have a conversation, Angela, when someone's cutting the phone off because they don't like what they're hearing? Now, I've not cut the phone off.
No, I'm on about these StreamYards. I'm on about StreamYards now.
I'm talking about StreamYards. I'm on the phone talking to you and my sister, Shelley, who's a lovely girl. I really love her. We're fucking fucked up, Angela, because too many people listen to scumbags.
No, we're on StreamYards.
It's too easy to paint an ugly picture, and Shelley knows it. It's too easy to point your ugly finger at me. Then point your ugly finger at me, and I'll fuck off. I don't need these StreamYards. Go fuck yourself. I don't need to be around you people that don't love me the way I love you. I don't need to love you the way you don't love me. Simple. Alright? So, Michael's played the victim, and Michael's gone off the phone. No, hang on. We all give Michael an opportunity to come back on the phone, didn't we?
But he didn't feel comfortable.
No, so that means that everyone's a cunt, does it?
No, it doesn't. It just meant he finds things difficult in certain situations uncomfortable. Like I do. Like if I was to go live on my own, I would find that uncomfortable.
He knows Shelley's coming from a good place, and he knows you're coming from a good place.
No, because times when I've been on with him, he's been not comfortable because I'm too hyper.
Good.
Well, why is that good? Why is that good?
I I don't know what to say. I'm trying to. I just don't want anyone to feel like that, and I'm happy that you've come on panel tonight, Scott, and you lifted your spirits up. Do you know, your soul up, because you wasn't in a good place. You know, Angela, before.
Yeah, I don't think he's in a better place now, truthfully, but
And I
yeah.
know that, like, it helped him, and I know he was overwhelmed, and I get that. We get that totally, and I know, you know, Michael will understand as well. I know that he'll understand that you was overwhelmed, and it was the first time jumping on after such a long time. Yeah, so
Yeah. I just wished, like, when society's so shit, and there are so many divs in the society, and like knowing that Scott is feeling like really down and low, and Jake even, do you know what I mean? Jake feels exactly the same,
yeah,
and we know so many people that feel like it, and it makes me mad with the rest of society that they're not willing to help, they're only wanting to pull people down, or they're wanting to like make silly little comments in the chat. And I'm like, why do it? Why make them comments? Because at the end of the day, if anything happens, they've contributed. I could never be so nasty and spiteful and put things in comments that would make me feel like I just could never be nasty and horrible in comments. Do you know what I mean? It's just not what I do, and I just think some comments have been vile, and
yeah. And I get that he's had a real rough ride on YouTube as well, and
absolutely,
he's had some real, like, rough comments and horrible comments, and I do get that, and that's why I apologised to Scott yesterday, because, like, you know, going back, you know, when, well, I apologise, you know, so I'm not going to go there again, but, like, it's hard, isn't it, when you're in a low place and people doubt your mind with even more lowness. It puts you even further down, doesn't it? And it was nice tonight that, you know, he was lifted, sort of thing, you know. But
yeah,
and I think, yeah, maybe so Michael's just like he just said, you know, he's not understood this. You know, he's been on loads of panels where he has been alone, and I think like Scott was quite overwhelmed tonight, though, Michael. And if it would have been so, you know, if you would have not been on tonight and then come on a couple of nights after and Scott jumped on, I think once he'd got it all out of his system, I think it would have been just so totally different, wouldn't it? A different live sort of thing. I
yeah,
think that it was just a bit hectic all in one, because Scott was trying to get it all out, sort of thing. But honestly, Michael, you know, I'd never want you to feel like that. None of us would never want you to feel like that. And I promise you that, hand on our hearts. Bless him. Is Scott okay, Angela? Has he messaged you?
no, not this okay. Is there still, Scott?
I just don't like anyone, you know, I'm like you, and I don't like anyone feeling like that. And like you'd feel the same, you know, if it was your, do you know what I mean? You wouldn't want it, would you? You know, it's not nice for both, you know.
No, it's also not nice for you though now. Do you know what I mean? Because like you've been put in the middle, and like Scott, you're like friends with both. Do you know what I mean? And like say, it's kind of going in random directions. And even I'm now thinking like, I was thinking then like, literally from some of the comments, I'm like, ah, fuck this shit. Do you know what I mean? Like, this can't all be happening on your channel. Do you know what I mean? I love you to pieces, but some of the comments, I'm just like, nah, fuck that. And
I just
literally
think
myself,
because it's so laid back, isn't it? In here, it's like,
but
and I
even
think
other
we all
mods
have a
though, I'm
giggle,
just
don't
like,
we?
other mods, I'm just like, nope. Do you like, honest? I'm just like, nah, I can't be asked because there's history that I've kept quiet about, and I'm just like, nah, comments like that, I'm not keeping quiet. Do you know what I mean? Like, and I'm just, there's just no need for any of it. Do you know what I mean? And it should be about positivity and bringing people up and supporting and making people feel better about themselves, not lying and just excuses and trying to blame one person and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? It shouldn't be about none of that and getting people to hate another person. It shouldn't be anything like that. And it shouldn't be attacking one person because, like, it's had to say, yeah, okay, then it's been established now that, like, Scott came on and he did say what he said, and Michael felt like didn't even get a chance to say anything. So that's all been established. Do you know what I mean? And but now Scott's being quiet. Michael's now saying that he might not come back for a couple of weeks, and it's like, why? I don't know. It's all just gone a bit.
No, I think that's why I sort of introduced them at the beginning, because I wanted like Michael to feel, because Michael didn't know Scott and Scott didn't know Michael, so I sort of said, you know, Scott, this is Michael, and I wanted them to feel like, you know, that they could have like a conversation, because Michael, bless you, Michael, you do have, you know, he does have conversations and he likes to chat,
Yeah,
you know, and you know, bless you, bud, and I just think, you know, I'll always come on your lives and still, you know, with your videos and stuff, and you're always welcome to pop back in here. Promise you. I just don't, you know, just
I think people can like be people. Everyone's individual at the end of the day, aren't they? And everyone's true to themselves. And like Michael and Scott clearly are different people, aren't they? And I think Michael's more like chilled in that respect. Do you know what I mean? And very like he has to say like when he was on my channel the other week, we was having a laugh and stuff, and like and me and Scott talk about the things like literally about life stuff, and but also we have a laughing joke about things like Henry the Hoover and like the time when he ended up he didn't know how to get rid of the water out of his sink, so he used Henry the Hoover. No, just don't. Oh my god! But like, yeah, so it's kind of like we do have a laughing joke, but I think it's different people like chalk and cheese and stuff like that. But yeah, that it is personality clashes or. But no, I definitely don't think Michael's a victim by any means. He's got more about him than a lot of
that's
people.
that's true what GTR said. Sometimes mental health becomes so overwhelming. The only way to deal with it is to vent through shouting to the world, because we feel like there's nowhere to go and no one to listen to us, and that is true, and sometimes we do raise our voices when we don't mean to, and like, you know, but like going back to last night, and I think it was Marie C that said this to me, when you're in a low place, which sometimes we all can be, YouTube's not the right place to be, is it? Because sometimes it can make you worse, I think. Do you? If you're
Yeah,
not
definitely.
mentally there,
Yeah,
and that is a true
definitely.
saying.
And yeah, then Mr. Guthrie, I wasn't on about you, by the way, obviously. Oh, but he's done a video. He did a video, bless him. Have you seen up there? He's put a video somewhere to show how to unblock or to do all the, what is it called?
Mr. Guess Who.
Yeah, he's done, I think, like a little video to show how you.
Yeah, but because I'm on StreamYard, when I click on it, it only shows the comment. It won't, because I haven't opened in YouTube tonight because I just went live straight away. I didn't like plan the live. And sometimes when I plan the live, I open my YouTube beside StreamYard and I could have clicked on it. But because
Yeah.
I'm just using, I'm going to see if I can click on the three dots. No, it just says put user in timeout or block user. It don't let me do that. Because it will let me show what Mr. Guess Who's put, but I can't. Look, it will just let me show it. It won't. If I click on it, I can't go to that channel unless I'm.
Why are you disappointed with me? Sorry, Michael.
Oh, hang on. If I go on to my channel via Studio, would my live be on now in my settings? Hang on, let me try this. Upcoming. No, it's only last night's. You know, when we was on last night. Oh, hang on, it is there. Right. Can I go on options?
I feel bad.
No. Oh, I can't go on there. Hang on. Oh, what am I doing? Hang on.
Don't make me laugh. You're going to come on fire, aren't you?
Oh, no. It's let me go on. I can edit and do something, but I can't go on to the actual stream via YouTube because do you remember that night with Mickey? Is Scott okay? Because I don't want, because he wasn't in a great place before he left the stream, and I don't want to feel like he's doing something. Have you got his number added just to make sure he's all right? Because I won't sleep tonight if I think that if they're harming themselves or something.
I have got his number, yeah. I'm not sure if he'll answer. Don't worry.
You know, when you just feel like sick in your tummy, like it's not nice thing to hear, is it? It's like little Jake earlier as well. I just thought, oh God.
Do you know what I mean? It's sad, isn't it? It's like when the people want to come on for support or whatever, innit? And it's like, I don't know, like, and I think sometimes if you've come on because, like you say, it was just planning to be you and Michael, innit? And it was not, you and Michael, you planned it, and then it turns out, doesn't it? And then it ends up not being like that.
It's not that. It's like we come on and we have such a banter and a laugh, and like the live streams previously have been like we've all been in a good place, haven't we? I think, and I know some of us have been a bit low, but like I think it's just sort of, it's like mixed, isn't it? It's like mixed emotional sort of thing, you know, and it can make you feel. It's made me feel crap, to be honest. I feel quite crap from tonight, and I don't mean that in a bad way towards anybody. I just feel like, you know, I'll be there for anyone if they're not in a great place, but I don't like to see it's upset two different people, like sort of thing. I don't like that.
But I think for me to say, like, we have to allow them, you have to look after you, and we have to allow people to look after themselves and know that we've all got, not in a random way, but we've all got to be responsible for ourselves and look after ourselves before we can look after other people. And I think, and that's easy to say, obviously, and I know, like, when we care too much, it's hard, isn't it, to take that step back. But like, I know as soon as my phone's charged in a minute, I'll speak to Scott, and because I can't not speak to him, obviously. then I'll make sure he's all right, no matter
Oh,
what.
he's ringing you now. He said he's ringing you now.
Yeah, my phone's dead. With the
Um,
SIM card in it.
He's okay then. That's okay. That's good.
Yeah, so I will speak to him. It's just that phone is just dead at the moment. Well, it's on charge, obviously, but
I just want to say hello. You ain't seen me, right? what a good name. You ain't seen me, right? Hello. We've all seen you tonight. No hiding. Yeah, bless you.
I don't get the Charles and Eddie. Who's Charles and Eddie?
Charles and Eddie. I ain't got anybody else. Who's Charles and Eddie then? Who's that? I don't know.
I
Oh,
don't know. It's Charles.
because
No, Edward.
I really, really am confused. I don't know. Angela, what do I do here? I don't know. I'm going to have to wait until it comes up on live stream, go down the comments and then go onto the channel to unblock Mickey Mouse that way. But I do apologise to Mickey Mouse, honestly, from my heart. I thought that at the time with what was going on, like, that it was me, you know, that had said or done or upset. Like, I just didn't get it, you know, so I just went on a blocking spree.
Are you sure you can't see him in the chat?
No, not at all. But I
Not
can't
even
see Mickey Mouse in my block list, so I don't know if I'm blocked. I don't know. But I know I did, so.
Oh, no, wait, hang on a minute, because Mickey Mouse deletes his comments, doesn't he?
Yeah, but I didn't see when Mickey Mouse came in. You know, I was kept watching the comments for like, oh, but I am a bit behind, didn't I, in my comments?
But wait. Were you watching them on StreamYard?
Yeah.
I was too, and I never saw him on StreamYard. I had to go onto the YouTube app and I had a look on there, and that's the only way I saw him was on YouTube. I didn't see him in the StreamYard, which is really weird because he's not blocked.
Can I go on to YouTube and if I try and type in my name at the top and see if my video comes up live? I don't know if it's going to let me do that because I'd really like, but I won't see the comment now unless Mr. Guess Who's back in and I would post that for me again and then I can click on it quickly. Oh, there you go. There I am. Right. Hang on.
Yeah, you won't see me right. Yeah, I'm good, thank you.
No, you might
Okay,
hear.
then I removed the video anyway, and because I just didn't think it was necessary to continue it. So yeah. But I just didn't think it was.
Right, Mr. Guess Who. I'm on YouTube. Would you be able to put Mickey Mouse's link in again so I can try and do it that way? I can see him. You might have just hidden his comments, not blocked. How do I unhide then? Right, I'm going to go on to it.
If you go up in the chat, see if you can still see him on actual YouTube chat itself.
No, because when I've been into Jake's chat sometimes and he's put the comments up, I've never seen Mickey Mouse in the comments.
Right, okay.
No, he's not. Right. Where do I go? To about? To the flag? No, because it says block user. So that means they're not blocked then. So how comes I can't see them? Am I blocked? Would that mean I'm blocked?
No, because he wouldn't. If you were blocked, he wouldn't be able to come over here. I want to thought.
So what would happen if I've hidden the comments then? How would I unhide the comments?
I don't know, because if you had comments, then none of us would see them.
Oh, hello, Pat. How are you, bud? I hope you're okay.
Hi, Dan. Fancy seeing you here.
Oh, does Dan know how to, if you've blocked someone?
Probably.
If I've hidden someone's comments, how would I? You ain't blocked. He isn't blocked here. It's only Shelley can't see him. So would that, if I've done it, you know, when you click on someone's chat and you hide their comments, how does anybody know how I'd unblock that? What you
Not
been
got-
doing all day, Pat? What's he been up to? You won't see them, but others will. Okay, so if I click on the free, yeah, I don't want to do that because then it's gonna, I don't know, I'm really confused, Angela, with this.
Oh. No problem, mate. You right?
Go to settings on left side. Okay, right. Go into settings. I've done that. And do I go into community?
Who's the Joker, Scott? What's the matter?
Yeah, go to
No,
community.
Smudge isn't there. You can't speak to Smudge right now. No, you can't. He's not there.
Bless him. Bless it. Who's she chatting?
Dan, he wants to speak to Dan's cat, Smudge. Don't you? Yeah, you do.
No. See, Mickey Mouse is not on there. Has Mickey Mouse changed their name or are they still Mickey Mouse?
I don't know. I don't know.
Did you see Mickey Mouse's comment, Angela?
I did, yeah.
And was it Mickey Mouse when you see
Well,
it?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely Mickey Mouse. Sorry, I'm definitely mad with that. I was like,
Yeah, I'll watch a video on it. I'll YouTube a video on it because it's the only way I'm going to learn
I
how to
think
do it.
further up. I think there might be further up. There might be. I think Guess Who did a video for you, or did a video, or might not have done it even.
Or was it Mr. No, YouTube channel? That would be. If Shelley hid Mickey on another channel, she won't see his comments anywhere. Oh, right. So if I hid Mickey on another channel, I won't see their comments anywhere. So is there no other way then you can't unhide someone? So once you've hid them, they're hidden for good. Is that what it means?
No, I think you can unhide them.
But saying that, Mr. Guess Who's videos, I've seen Mickey Mouse 123's comments on there. Is that because we have, like, you know, if you have a spanner, then is it different? So if we all have spanners, we can all see.
Yeah.
Right, I get you.
So if you come back on, and then you give them a weapon, I'm sure they're wenches. Too many wenches around. Wenches.
If he ain't in the blocked, if you hid them on another channel, then the other channel. needs to unblock them. I don't know which channel it was. I'm not going hunting channels. Oh dear.
Mickey says, don't worry, keep the stream flowing. Watch your YouTube videos, sort it after.
Oh, bless you, Mickey. Thank you, and big respect to you always. And I do apologise, honestly.
No, it was my fault. I think it was because that time when, like, me and him had that falling out over somebody, and then I think I came over, and then he'd like obviously left, and then so after then, like wherever he went, I just stayed out the way because I didn't want to disrespect him, and then we sorted it out in Pakistan and when Pat came back.
I think
When-
it could have been on Jake's channel though. You know where I did it because I was getting a bit of stick one time, not from Jake, but from a few, not from Mickey Mouse, but from a few others, and I
Yeah,
got a bit up, like like you do, and I just went on a blocking, and it was like, oh, I feel better now. But I didn't mean nothing against Mickey because it was like they were always all right, and it was just a bit random that night, wasn't it?
yeah,
But I'm glad you both sorted it out as well. So
yeah, definitely.
that's positive.
He's a good guy, mate, and like he's everywhere, and it's not nice when you have like bad feelings for people. It's just like you can feel it even in the air, even if it's not showered out. Do you know what I mean? It's like you can still feel it in the air, kind of thing. Oh,
Let me try my Google account then.
they've got us to put a link in for supportgoogle.com YouTube answer. So I'm assuming that could be a video or maybe a written thing. I don't know. Pardon?
What did you say, darling?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, got us to put a link in. It's so supportgoogle.com YouTube answer, and then so I'm assuming, well, obviously it is an answer to what's going on. And so I might be able to click on that at some point.
Who put a link in, Donna?
Goddess.
Oh, bless her. Sorry. Yeah. Yes, thank you, Goddess. Sorry, I was like trying to check my Google account out. Bless. Thank you so much, beautiful. This is like watching your graduating workout face. GTR, you
Yeah,
cheeky. Block you.
my dad can work Facebook
Cough.
better than me. So, I swear to God, my dad's got like 12
Watching
accounts. No, I'm only
paint
kidding,
dry.
aren't we?
I'm only joking. Oh,
Stop, what's
dear.
that? I'm trying and
Right.
Pinder get right.
Right. So, shall we love and leave? Shall we love and leave with all love and light after
Yeah.
tonight?
Dan, oh wait, hang on. Dan said, have you seen his new tattoo? I've seen it, Dan.
Yeah,
You'll
see
obviously.
it on Facebook. Ticked like, I think. If I've liked it, I've seen it. But I've definitely seen it. It's on your hand, isn't it?
Yeah.
Looks good, mate.
Yeah. You know I've seen it.
He's shouting at you, Angela. Angela, have you seen it?
He knows that I won't answer to that. He knows
She's
that I won't.
seen it, mate. Don't worry.
No, he knows I won't answer to just being called that. Surely by now.
Love, light, and blessings, Goddess. Always beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, he will. I will do, definitely.
Scott's in the chat. Right, Mickey Mouse, thank you for popping in. I can't see you, but thank you. That's bad, isn't it? It's like she never ignores you, Pat. Come on. You two should be on stage.
You know what I'm saying?
You chokers, that's all I'm saying. I'm not being horrible, I'm not. It's definitely been emotional. God. Do you know what? I've been holding my wee in for so long. I need a bag. Has
I thought
anyone
you
got a
were.
bag?
I'm sick of sending you potato sacks, you know.
I need a bag.
Potato sacks.
I didn't move. I was on the edge of my seat. At least we're laughing about it now. We've got to break it into a laugh, haven't we? Because if
You
we don't,
going?
we'll go to bed on a low.
I have to shout at Angela because she ignores me so much. Oh my God, Daniel, stop telling your triplets.
Oh, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. I'm going to make a cup of tea. I'm going to put kettle on. I'm going to make myself a nice latte caramel.
Have a caramel latte, is that what you said?
You want one, Angela?
Yeah, why not? Thanks.
Yeah, beautiful. I'll make you one. I said I'll make you a cup of tea and you leave me. Bless her. Right. See, I put kettle on. I know it don't suit me, but you've just done a midnight flip. Oh, don't. Right, who wants a cuppa then? Right. Angela, it's saying the same. No, it's not. Yeah, you're back on. Thought you left me.
Hello.
I know I put the kettle on and it didn't suit me, but
I'm so sorry about that.
right, making me and Princess Angela a latte. Dan wants a coffee with milk, 1 lump. He's not sweet enough.
Milk. That's grim.
Yeah, Scott, big love and respect always, Bud, honestly.
Yeah, I've got some comments, sorry.
Yorkshire tea, 2 sugars and milk. You're not sweet enough, neither. What's that, goddess? Andrew, can you say that out for me? I can't pronounce
Is
it.
it kombucha?
Kombucha.
Is it kombucha? I don't know.
Is that like a coffee?
I ain't got a clue. Very fancy. It sounds like it.
I think I
Is
need
that
a whiskey. Can have a hot toddy.
I don't think I need a drink, but I'm
Need a
still
whiskey.
lying. I don't take that.
If I start on that bottle of vodka, like in that cupboard there, I just don't think I'd stop.
Dan? Oh wait, I put them to answer that. Yeah, no, Dan,
Yeah.
just so you know, I've sent.
Shall we go?
No, I was just going to say that I've sent the video as well.
Yeah. Dan. Hang
It's
on.
okay.
Hang on.
It's all right. Don't worry.
Right, I'm gonna
poking me.
I'm gonna love and leave everybody and say good night.
Okay then.
All
Thanks for
right.
having me on.
You're welcome, beautiful. Thank you for coming on, and big love and respect to everybody. Thank
Okay,
you.
Scott, I'll turn my phone on when it's charged a bit more, and then I'll speak to you, please, if that's okay.
Someone said, can we see Dan's tattoo before you go? Dan, can you jump on? Can someone see your tattoo before we go? Is that all right? I need Dan to say yes though first.
I said no, I'm not allowing that. It's got a lot of work to do to me.
Well, Dan,
I'm not allowing it. It's being work. Need all the money we can get.
Got no choice.
Hello, hello, hello.
Ooh, hello, Daniel.
Hello.
How you doing, girls?
All right, thanks, how are you?
You all right, Shell?
Yeah, mate, bearing up. Getting there.
Long time no speak.
Yes, definitely, bud. Are you all right?
Tired, but I'm all right.
Someone said, could they see your tattoo?
See my tattoo? Hang on a sec. I'm topless at the moment. I don't want people to get too excited.
You ain't
Is
seen
she not
me,
sat
right?
there with no pants on?
They went, you ain't seen me, right?
Yeah, hang on. There you go.
Yeah,
I
that
might not
is
be able
nice
to see
to
that
see
very
that
well.
on Facebook.
Hang on. I'm trying to figure out which way round I've got to move. There we go.
It's confusing, isn't it?
That's very nice. What?
Yeah,
It's
that's
on your
really
other
good
hand.
ink as well.
You've got something on your other hand as well, haven't you?
Sorry?
That's
You have something on your other hand as well, don't you?
Yeah, I've got a skull on the other hand, yeah.
Yeah, I remember once watching one of the videos and I was thinking, holy shit, he's got a hairy hand. They're both like, Angela, don't be a tattoo. But yeah. What did you say?
there you go. You ain't seen me, right? You see Pat's tattoo there. You're the first to see it on here. Look at that. Thanks, Dan.
I don't speak Latin, what does it say?
It says Carpe Omnia.
And it means,
It means seize it all or seize everything.
yeah,
Carpe diem is seize the day.
fantastic. Good. It's a lovely tattoo, mate.
Well, see, I thought the idea about behind it is that you got the death head moth, okay, which symbolises death, and it's right behind Carpe Omnia, which to me, in my mind, is death. You know, death is right behind us, so you should seize everything that you can while you've got the chance.
The wicked shit.
Makes sense.
That's amazing.
The
I'm gonna have
ink's
a
good,
tattoo
though.
then.
They've used good ink on you, you know. You can tell it's really good ink.
It's a decent it's a decent tattoo. It's better than the one on the other hand,
Yeah.
but still.
Bless it. As long as you're happy with it, isn't it? It's like it's, you know, and it is nice. It's a nice tattoo, mate.
Well, I'm going to use it as a sleeve. My left arm, I've got 1, 2, 3. I've got 4 tattoos on the top of my left arm, which are all quite small, and I've got one big tattoo on the top of my right arm. I was going to get the sleeve on my right arm, but it would be too difficult to cover the tattoo that I've got. So
Yeah.
I'm going to use the left arm now to get a sleeve. It'd be easier to cover the tattoos that I've got, and that tattoo on the hand will be the start of the sleeve.
So you're on a mission.
Yeah.
You're on a
Well,
tattoo.
I had my back done a year or so ago, didn't I?
Yeah.
So
I'm just making a cuppa. I'm listening. I'm just making a cuppa. But yeah. So it is nice, mate.
It is.
thank you.
It's sort of very painful, man.
Someone
right.
said, "Oh,
It's
hang
your
on,
turn now, girls.
can you get your tats out for the ladies? It's ladies' night. Come on, ladies' night. Come on, Dan. We got you on here. Come on.
Oh, I'm not getting all my other tattoos out.
No, it's like get your tats out for the lads, ladies.
more like
What makes you think I've got any tats?
It's more like getting my moves out for the ladies.
Different from that out. Wait a minute.
I thought I'd jump on quick. I'm going to bed shortly, so I thought I'd jump on for a wee while, just seeing as you're on.
Well, I'm just going to say, right, just stay there, don't go on. I'm just going to say goodbye to everyone because I just want to have a quick chat with you and Andrew, if that's all right.
Oh, yeah, cool.
All right, bud, thank you. But I'm going to say love and blessings to everybody, and thank you for all popping in this evening. And Mickey Mouse 123, I do apologise again. Yeah, oh God, I'm just going to say big love and respect to everyone. Thank you.
Mickey, I'll see you over on my channel, Mickey lads.
Yeah, put your channel in because we got you ain't. Do you know you ain't seen me, right? Have they been on yours, Pat?
I can't type in the comments because I'm on my phone.
You can, Angela, can't you?
What do you want me to do?
Put
My
Pat's
channel.
in so people can go and sub and then come on his live when he's live next, and then you can show them your tattoos then,
Okay.
Dan. See, when you're ready. When you're ready,
Don't worry, I'll
mate.
do it when I'm on this phone as well. Don't worry.
You ain't seen me right. If you look for police abusing powers, just look for my. Oh no, my logo's not showing up in my image, is it?
Let me just
YouTube.com
find you.
YouTube.com/police abusing powers.
Hang on.
I'm putting it in now.
Have you got it, Angela?
Mm-hmm.
Yay. There you go.
Thank you.
Can click
Thank
on
you
there
very
and then
much.
go and sub, and then you can watch Dan's live. He goes live some nights. He's got brilliant videos on there. Give him a bish bash bosh. And yeah, he'll see you on his next live.
You're welcome.
Everyone's welcome.
And he
Yeah.
always makes you feel welcome, and so does his chat as well, honestly.
Well, it does since we stopped non-subscribers commenting.
Yeah.
They say that,
I
don't
think
they?
it's full of knobheads, but some people just subscribe so they can come on and troll me and then piss off again. But I quite like being trolled actually on a live stream because I rip them a new arsehole.
Yeah. You will. And
Free, don't
you've got
you?
your Lady Whitney. Oh my God.
Right, I'm going to end the live now. So I'm going to say good night, everyone. Big love.
Okay.
Peace out.
Night all.
Night.
Night night.
Night.